Thanks for showing up for this amazing D&D session. I appreciate you being here. I am going to let my DM, the amazing man that he is, explain to you everything that's going on and allow him to set the story and to let you know everything that's going on up to this point, get you caught up, and who knows, maybe you'll fall in love with it too. Back to him.
Our story takes place in the grand continent Uthra, once the home to the most powerful and wise peoples of all races. A utopia of grandiose thinking, innovations. Magics had never been so vast or varied. All peoples were prosperous in an age of peace and happiness. But seemingly overnight, silver fog overtook the known world, plunging it into chaos. The Golden Age is now long past, and in the past 100 years or so, progress has gone backwards. Magic's lost, history's forgotten. And now the reign of regal politics now dominates the balance of the world. Kings bicker over petty landlines and disputes of bloodly lineage. The land is now separated by a vast magical wilderness, coated in silver fog. Only the most prominent and well-taken care of roads still exist, making any towns along these roads hubs of humanity. Outside the walled bastions, the silver fog carries its own dangers, able to move the environment and its denizens, making navigation difficult if not impossible. Luckily, there are places in the world within the fog that are anchored into place. One of those locations, a bustling city called Yetta O'Dare, where we find our band of heroes. One of which is Branch, a Feywild centaur with the lower half of a large deer, using bow and spear to exact revenge on the warkin who killed his family. Calliope Moonsong, a lush Kalishtar glamour bard, the center of all attention and a friend to all. Aaron, a half-elf divination wizard with a doctorate in archaeology and a knack for map-making. Tyrius Redgefist, a Satyr whispers bard, as keen with a rapier as he is aloof. And finally, Boris Steelguts, a paladin haunted by the past and seeking a brighter future.
Last week, you all settled out of a party, got a long rest, got a little bit of useful information, were introduced to a unique individual known as Sky. The party dispersed, and rather quickly you found yourselves alone in this abandoned campsite. And soon after, Calliope noticed something off in the distance, mixed with some rather ominous roars. You guys, taking that as a signal to get the fuck out of Dodge, decided to start looking at southeast, I believe. And with that, I need everyone to roll me athletics checks. And for those who are flying, give me perception checks.
Not immediately out of the gate. How dare you?
So
He
after
was a gremlin. Did you not know?
Because I prayed to God damn my goddess. I can't even remember her name all of a sudden.
You said Elira, right?
Yeah, Elira, thank you.
So
I don't know how I remembered that, but
after Mitch got
Aaron
off
is the
last
best. She
week,
is our nerdy nerd.
I preemptively cast Bless on Calliope, Tyrius, and Branch because they're the three people carrying someone. So those three people have Bless.
Yeah. Also, Aaron was like casting Mage Armor as she was running.
So that's a D4 to all checks. Is Bless attack and save, or is it check and save?
Attacks and saves.
Okay, so you won't get it.
Dude.
Yeah. So you said athletics.
I got a nat 20 for I got 13 perception and nat 20 on the other one.
Oh no. Can I take Branch's athletics check since I'm riding his back?
If you wish, since you are riding on back, you can make a
You're
perception
riding him
check
bareback
instead.
while you're in a panic.
But you have to still make an athletics to be able to stay on him.
So you
Well-
can, so you don't fall off. You're not in a saddle.
Well,
Right?
so here's the deal. Branch just rolled an 11, and I rolled a 9. So,
You trip.
but at least, I'm literally
It's about
riding the
his head.
fastest character in this group, and on
Just
top of
hold
that,
on to his head.
And on top of that, I already did the sanctuary rune on his armor, so we're golden.
Right. Like, grab onto his back for dear life, his shoulders, his armor, something.
Do I have any buffs? Like,
My concern is, can Calliope hold me? Or am I going to be dropped out of the sky?
Hey. Why are you giving the gremlin ideas?
Why are
You said last time that I
frozen,
could.
by the way, Ben.
Oh no, my perception is 7.
Oh no!
Aaron,
You're
don't
allowed
forget
to look
about your divination
Good.
die. You did
She
get a
can't
long
see
rest,
any
so don't
Baba
forget to
Yagas.
roll those.
I did, but oh, fuck! Wait, I was gonna say I
Oh
thought
wait,
I
if I'm blessed, do I
used
have a
one already,
plus
but I
4?
guess not. Hang on.
No,
Plus
that's
the
only
D4?
for attack rolls and saving throws.
Let
Damn.
me re-roll those
Oh, I'm
die.
so mad. I wish I were intimidating something. I would have been great.
But it gives me my digital dice. Or not my physical dice, rather, real quick. Hang on. Okay, wait, who needs help? I just rolled a nat 20 on one of them.
Branch.
Okay.
No.
Branch needs
Yeah.
help. Branch needs
Well,
help.
wait, no, okay, Branch is running, but Bofer, like, if Bofer goes flying while you're running, that's a problem.
If Mitch will let
Wait a
me, I'll straight up make a strength check to just grip and hold.
No.
If Calliope drops me,
No.
then
Still
she's going to
holding-
need help
yeah,
too.
right? No, I'm still holding I'm still holding Sky and I got lower than you. I need the help. Fuck Branch.
No, you didn't roll
Bofer
it.
will be fine.
You didn't roll in athletics.
What did I roll?
No, you just had to
Yeah,
roll.
the
You just
sky,
had to
man.
roll
I
a
just can't
perception
see
check.
shit. Never mind. All right, never mind. I'm not gonna drop her. Cause I thought you broke your leg, Sky. I'm gonna be real. I thought for a second I broke
Yeah,
your
for a
leg.
second I was like, did she need a strength check or something? I thought.
Well, I rolled a nat 20 on my athletics, or
Yeah.
technically acrobatics, but so I can hold on to her if she starts to drop me. I start to fall. I like swing in the air and wrap my legs around her waist or something,
Yeah, you know.
If you go down,
Maybe
you're
it's
going
not-
down together.
right?
All right, so who needs the 20 then? Is the consensus Branch?
Branch.
I would argue the
Okay.
consensus is Branch.
Okay, Branch, you got a nat 20 on that athletics check. I am marking it off of my notes. And I have a 7 for if we get attacked by raptors to fuck up one of their attack rolls. Or whatever else might be trying to eat us in these parts.
I do got to
So-
plan if anything catches up to us. I do got to plan. I got a plan.
So, as you
Is
all
your plan
begin
to befriend
to start
No, not
running
this time. This
southeast,
time, if anything catches up to us, I got a real plan.
Mitch, you were
So-
saying, I'm sorry.
as you all begin to start running southeast away from the roars, it takes some of you a moment to get into stride, whether it be the lack of sleep, the hungoverness, or otherwise. It is a slow takeoff for the vast majority of you. For those who are keeping a lookout with the bird's eye view, Calliope, from behind you would just see a small, well, let's see here. Sky and Calliope, you would both see a wave of silver fog emanating from the location that you guys just came from, kind of slowly drifting towards you. Sky, with your perception of 13, this does not look like the fog you are used to. There is an ominous feel to it. As you all begin running, finally getting up to pace, Yom struggling to keep up because he is hungover, to say the least.
We almost forgot.
He is hungover to say the least.
We're all
Jesus.
He is hungover. You all
I'm
begin
not.
to haul ass away from that location.
Oh, we're in the scariest place in the world.
You are.
Some of
You
them we ended
are.
up in a Burnitz. Holy shit. Everything
You
here wants to
guys-
kill us.
You are running through this grassland of green, blue, and red grass, kind of catching dew on your pants as you all run. Calliope and Sky flying above. It's probably a good 2 or 3 minutes where you guys are kind of running before those on the ground would begin to feel a slight rumble and tremor from behind.
You're behind is tremoring.
What is
What are you all
trembling?
doing?
Continuing to run? Is that a question?
Do
we stop? We don't stop, right?
Do we hear anything, Mitch, or is it just the rumbles?
We just feel it beneath our feet.
For those who are running, what are your passive perceptions?
19.
Dang.
Jesus Christ.
I put the observant feet.
14.
Good, because mine is 12.
Oh no.
Branch, what is yours?
Aaron's telling Tyrius, just keep going forward. I'll look behind us.
Yeah.
15.
Aaron is riding on my shoulders, so
Yeah,
I
so
think
I'm your
passive
eyes on the
19. Passive 19 is enough.
You're looking forward, I'm looking back. I'm watching your back.
It's a similar feel to when you guys were being chased out of the temple from a few sessions ago. Just this presence behind you and this nightmarish rumbling that seems to be chasing you on your heels. Aaron, as you look behind and glance, you see that fog is now at a rolling wave that seems to be running at you.
We're outrunning a tsunami.
With that, Aaron, you would also see the fog, a glint of red eyes, just two sets seemingly focused on whatever's running in front of them.
Excuse me?
Just a
How far
nice,
away is it
beady
from where we're
pair
at?
of red eyes. I would say, you know what, let's roll a couple of dice to see how far away they are.
Okay. From the way you phrased it, I'm asking Aaron, well, are you going to tell everybody that there are two eyes following us?
I don't even know if I would know how to, I would just say just keep running. Just, there's something in the fog. Keep running.
What
I don't know if we have time.
is
I
there?
would say it's a
Is
good 300 feet away from you at this point.
Holy shit.
is
That's
the
not as far as you'd think it is. Oh my god.
has the roaring stopped?
No.
The roaring has died down, Aaron, because your passive is fucking absolutely ridiculous.
What did we bring with us?
This kind of... It almost sounds like a bassy chuckle. This...
What the fuck did we bring here with us, Mitch? What have we done? What disaster have we brought to this place by accident?
We brought Santa Claus.
No. I mean, he sees us when we're sleeping, but not like that. Not like that.
Okay, hear me out. It's not as bad as we think.
I know you're not trying to reason with us about that right now.
I'm just saying dinosaurs are stupid.
That's not stupid. That's hungry. Whatever it is.
Not stupid and hungry though.
Wait, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
We can outsmart stupid and hungry.
But we don't know if it's stupid. We just know that it's hungry and it's laughing at us.
I'm
And it's
pretty
meaning serious. Keep
I'm
running.
pretty sure we all know that dinosaurs have the brains the size of walnuts. How smart could it be?
Do
Why
we
do
know
fly backwards?
what?
I'm telling her to
Okay,
keep going forwards, but do it backwards.
Backstrokes.
Yes.
There's got to be a check for
I'm
that, right?
That sounds me good.
Shooting at it.
Someone said, "How smart can it be?" Famous last words.
Why would you say like that? I only have one portent die left.
So, question: do you announce it to everybody what's behind us? Because my eyes are forward with Tyrius. I'm riding his back. I'm an extra set of eyes in front of us with him.
I'm on Tyrius, you're on Branch, but yeah, no.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
You on Tyrius, that'd be hilarious. But no,
We can mix it up. We look
Yeah,
like.
if I'm looking back, I'm like, guys, there's something in that thing. There's something in the fog, and it sees us, and it's laughing.
I'll turn around, and like ride Branch backwards. I'm gonna kind of take one hand and put it on like the hem of Branch's armor, and kind of just hold it as tight as I can, and I'll just say, I'll keep eye. I guess Branch, I got your back. You got the front, right?
We can't hear head nods, honey.
No,
Hey,
sorry.
Ryan.
My headset.
Need a fucking comment.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I
from
got the
sky,
front.
right?
Oh, wait, damn it. Wait, what's happening? Hang on.
We don't know.
So you are able to kind of look behind while you're flying, Sky. Yes, you are able to kind of like adjust yourself to a point of view that you would like to place yourself.
Okay, so with my nat 20 athletics, I want to tell her to keep flying and then try to like position myself upside down, so I'll like wrap my feet around her arms and then put my head between her legs and pull out my crossbow, and I'm going to shoot at it, but I know it's going to be disadvantaged because it's like 300 feet.
You're gonna shoot at a cloud? At a cloud
It's
with
got
eyes?
red eyes, and it's not a cloud that
Lexi is gonna shake a little bit. She's gonna be like, wait, we just met, girl. Wait.
Just fly, hush, I got this. And I'm saying, you know what? We're getting a whole lot closer now.
And yes, by the way, Tyrius, Aaron does have Misty Step. I wasn't looking at my comments. I was just focused on the chat. I'm sorry.
Yes, I know.
Saying,
In
I'm
that
going
case,
fever, and you just down there by my pussy. It's just uncomfortable, Sky. I just met you.
so
It's
you
okay.
mentioned
Learn to like
you
it.
mentioned that two red eyes following us, right?
Yes.
Okay, and it's catching up.
I'm gonna.
They are making headway on you all.
I'm going
I'm gonna
to.
like it. It's either you enjoy it, hate
How
it,
much?
or
How much
die.
headway?
I don't care.
If I can hear the commotion from them above, I'm gonna look up, see that she's trying to do something crazy, and go, hold on, and I'm gonna tap Branch on his armor and say, Miss Cloud.
Okay,
What
so
does that mean?
Aaron, here's what I want you to do.
Hands up.
Here's what I want you to do.
Branch.
Tyrius is going to turn around, stop, like immediately, and waits for the guy or whatever it is.
Why are you stopping?
Whenever we get there, like say 20 feet, you Misty step into it.
Into the no.
Yes, and
I'm not
immediately
Misty stepping
explode.
into that. Are you out of your mind? No.
And immediately explode.
Excuse me?
Don't you have something like AoE spells or I don't know?
No, I don't. No, I don't, bud. What is your plan here?
Okay, fair enough. Then
Then
shoot. If you are in the fog that least you see something, then shoot.
Wait, what? No, I'm not going into the fog. Keep running. Why are you stopping? I will
Listen,
jump off
it's-
your back and leave you here. What are you doing?
It's either Misty Step or I throw you.
Misty stepping off his back. Can I Misty step off his back? I'm gonna keep running. If you want to stop, you
Fine.
stop, but don't drag me into your shit.
You're gonna die.
Absolutely. If you want to Misty step away and then make a athletics check to keep on running, absolutely, Aaron.
At the very least, I'm jumping off his back, because if he's stopping, I'm not. I'm getting off of him and keeping on. I'm Tyrius, you're out of your mind. I'm not getting into that thing. You want to fight that thing? You shouldn't be fighting it either. What are you doing?
Let me know when I can shoot
Not
at it.
fighting it.
Anytime you want to make a ranged attack at disadvantage.
Well, that didn't work.
Well, and so that's what I was saying. Before you shoot, I was going to say, Flawed, doesn't your cloak emit a mist that, like, disorients people or something?
Yes, I was actually just about to bring up the mist, but I didn't know exactly what their plan was. So.
And
Why
that's
is anyone trying to stop and fight
That's what I'm saying.
the
I,
angry
I'm saying-
eyes?
I'm saying
still flying forwards, but I'm just shooting at it from where we're going.
the reason I don't want her to shoot is because I don't want it to follow the arrow. What I'm trying to get at is have Branch release his mist and us continue to run, so that way when they run through the mist while they're following us, it disorients them. That's the idea, is to keep pushing but let him release his mist.
They
okay.
are also missed, is my thing. How is that even gonna work?
For the record, my plan was grandiose. It would have been fun to execute. We could have died, but it would have been awesome. I mean, imagine, it would have been really
Like
epic.
It would have been great. I get it.
Like an
Epic.
awesome death? Because that sounds like death.
It's if we were level 20, I would agree with Tyrius.
Still,
However, we are level 4, and that's the last
it would have
thing
been
I
epic.
Serious' reckless plan.
But
It would have been epic.
I say everyone keep running. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Branch, release your mist behind us, and we'll keep running.
Yes.
trees we can peel off into or something. Are we just in an open field right now, by the way? There's
Yeah, you
nothing
guys are
around
just
us.
in open grasslands right now.
Oh,
Okay.
over an open
Stuff
grassland?
down grass?
Yeah,
Is there
you guys,
nothing
essentially what you see on
outside?
Roll20 is what you're currently looking at.
Oh yeah,
This
I'm
is going
popping. I'm popping that smoke.
Yeah, pop
This is
the.
going to
Thank you.
adjust the plan.
Thank you.
Adjust the plan.
Don't head for the trees, and we just keep running, right?
No,
Yeah,
should we divert directions when it hits the smoke? Should we make a hard turn? You know, juke it off real quick while it's a smoke screen.
Alright, but
And-
I'm really.
When the smoke starts flying, I would like to drop one of my poison bombs.
Oh, good idea. Yeah. No, I say we keep running straight because we need to go southeast and not get lost. So we keep going straight, but let the fog cover our move and just keep going.
Okay.
I mean, I was totally down with Tyrius' plan, but okay.
I know Tyrius' plan is epic.
Okay, wait, but it's three.
Look,
But
I'm
it's
fog.
3 to
Fog
3.
to
We
fight
need a
fog.
deal breaker. Hold on. We are democracy here at the Glory Hole.
Where's Yom?
Yeah,
Yom
where
is
is Yom?
currently hauling ass next to you all. He's not stopping for nothing.
Figured.
No,
So thank you, Yom. We appreciate you. We appreciate you out here in the world of the real. Okay.
I'm so serious. Can I jump on his back instead, actually? He has longer legs, and he won't stop.
Yeah, if
I'm faster though.
he would definitely. You're not faster than
tall.
Yom.
9 feet tall. He physically
said
is
not
faster
hardly.
with a longer stride.
Yeah, Yom may have some levels into Monk. As he sees you
thank
with your
God.
tiny legs
I always
running,
thought that.
he kind of just bends down and swoops you up in one arm
just
and
grabs-
just kind of like army carries you. Yeah, he has quite the movement speed. He's on par with Branch. So-
Question. Is he like running next to me and Branch or something? Or was he running kind of close? Would you say he's nearby me?
He's
Look.
probably within 20 feet of you or so.
Okay, I'm gonna call out and go, S-Man, come here. I'm gonna help you with your hangover. Come here. And I'm gonna
While
do.
we're
He just
running,
kind of looks
he's
at
still
you and goes,
hungover.
it's fine, reap what you sow. I'll be
No,
fine."
no. Come here right now. Come here and like have him run beside
Listen
me.
to him.
And I'm
Eric's
gonna.
yelling at Yom.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
You're running for your life and you're trying to help someone with a hangover while you're running for your life.
Yes.
He's riding Branch, who's running
He's
for him.
lawful good, it hurts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. 14.
He
mean, do you
just
remember
kind
that
of
health
looks at
action?
you and goes, "Is this really the time?" Like,
Aaron's gonna in his arms at this point, right?
yes, you are currently
Okay,
up
Aaron-
on his
Aaron's
shoulder, and he
also-
has you in like a army bag kind of position.
Yeah, he's like calling. She's calling down to him, like, "Will you listen to him? He knows what he's doing. Listen to him."
Or don't. We can always do something fun.
Yom sidesteps and kind of shifts his weight as he kind of like sidesteps 15 feet and gets right next to Branch and Beaufort.
I'm gonna stick my arm out, lean out, and I'm gonna touch him and do lay on hands. Once again, it's just the 5 points, but it's strictly for curing hangovers. Just hit him with it and go, run faster.
You're essentially trying to like touch from one car
you-
to another moving car for 5 points.
But we're
he
not in cars.
definitely feels better as he takes a step down, and you feel the ground slightly shift underneath him as he goes forward about 50 feet in an instant.
Yep, told
Yeah.
you. I
You
absolutely
just hit a
told you.
24 athletics check.
Yeah. I told you. I was like, I go. Stay strong, S-Man. I'm not kidding when I say come here. It's not to hurt you. I'm being dead serious.
I'm gonna look at
You guys-
Calliope from like my head between her feet, saying, "This is pretty fun, but let's go. We need to go faster."
Let's go
Because
faster.
apparently-
Everyone
I
give
that
me
thing.
another round of athletics checks. Your crossbow shot does go wide, and from the fog, you would hear a trio of these like bassy chuckles as you see the fog suddenly start to move closer to you.
17.
You
No
don't have to. For those who are being
way.
carried, you don't have to worry about
Okay.
athletics checks.
Okay.
Just those who are hauling ass currently.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
You're fine.
Just showing.
Yeah, your guy rolled a 24. I think you're good.
Falling off of his shoulders.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
Branch, you got to roll it for the both of us here.
The spider monkey is holding on.
You got to roll the athletics
got
for
a
both of us.
I got a 14.
Not bad.
I got an 8, so I am not crawling back up.
Serious,
right side up.
18, very nice.
Wait.
Nice.
Branch, guidance. Roll a d4.
Mhm.
18. Let's go.
Very nice.
Bravo.
You guys
you
are
guys,
now shaken off the sleep and the hangovers as adrenaline has taken over, and you guys all make very good athletics checks to continue hauling ass through this tall grasslands. You are meeting a bit of resistance with the tall grass, but you guys have rolled high enough to where you guys are able to not be impeded by it. I would
Right.
add for the perceptive bunch in the party, the fog is gaining on quite quickly.
Do we like serpentine and just duck into the grass and hope it doesn't see where we went? Could we make like a
More
stealth
than
check to
welcome to
hide from
try
this?
if that's what you guys want to do.
I
'Cause,
don't
we
think
could
there's
run
a.
all day, but eventually,
I don't think there is a inkling in my mind that tells me that we won't get sniffed out by a fog.
I will add probably about
There's gotta be
200
something.
feet in front of you. There is what looks to be the beginnings of some sort of forest, mix of both these dark and exaggerated trees and what looks to be bamboo.
we got to be able to lose it in the trees, right?
Bofer's gonna stop for a second while I'm riding Branch and just kind of unfocus. I'm letting Branch fully just take over for a second. Make sure I'm still holding on. Make sure I'm still, not gonna fall off. And I'm gonna grab my hammer and just let out a prayer and say, Morodin, I know you're not fully here, but we are being absolutely chased down. Something's going on. We may need your help. We may need your blessing here. And just like start doing my normal chants as well, and just like really trying to hone in on the signal, almost like when you're got one bar and you're trying to do like have your phone up in the air like this. Yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with Morodin as hard and as forcefully as possible.
Roll me a religion check for shits and giggles. Branch, this is an interesting kind of flashback for you. It has been a while since you have run at full speed with this adrenaline and the threat of your life behind you. It reminds you of the hunting days with your other hunting buddies when you would run through and hunt down prey in this particular set of fields. It's slightly nostalgic.
Okay, I rolled.
Is that a good face or a bad
I rolled
face?
my physical dice.
Right.
Okay, I got a 19 and a 3 on guidance. So that's 22 off rip, and then my religion modifier, where is that at? Plus 4. So 22 plus 4, 26.
Not bad.
Morodin's
Not bad at
favorite.
all.
Okay,
for the
damn.
briefest moment as you're running in like the very whispers of your ear, like just on the touch, you can swear you hear like the faint ping of an anvil and hammer. very faint, almost like it's through several doors and a building down.
He's like, I can see you, my son, but I can't reach you.
I think.
So I'm just gonna keep. I hear it, and I'm gonna keep chanting and like keep praying. Like something's got to give. Like we're running as hard and as fast as we can. Something's got to give. We got to keep going.
I was gonna say, if we're close enough to him and Branch, I would have. If Aaron heard that, maybe call up to Calliope and Sky and be like, "You guys talk to the goddess."
And I
You
roll
call
to
her.
like remember
doing
a place for us to hide. Like, does this area seem familiar to me?
You can either roll me a survival check at advantage. Yeah, survival check at advantage. This is your old hunting grounds. At least certain parts of this area are.
Plus
Yeah, you're
guidance.
hiding.
I'm gonna pray to Kalira again, and literally just while my feet are wrapped around her waist or her arms, put my hands out like the Jesus statue in Rio again. Like, Elira, my goddess, this is not of your fog, and I don't know what the hell's going on, but we need your guidance and we need your safety, and please help in our time of need.
What are you doing? I just looked
I'm
up
sorry,
for
I
my
can't
dinner.
fulfill your wishes if I'm dead. Calliope's making herself dizzy.
She's just spinning.
Yeah.
Gods.
I told her to fly backwards. She
Well,
doesn't know what direction backwards is right now.
Oh my god.
If you wish to make a prayer to the goddess, roll me a religion check, Sky.
Please.
With a survival of 19, Branch.
Oh.
In this
No.
moment, you could guess your best bet is to try to reach the woods ahead of you, about 200, well, closer to 150 feet now that you have been running for a few seconds. Your best bet would probably try to lose them in the bamboo forest. It is densely packed, and you know that there are quite a few places where you can hide, not necessarily right off the rip, but it is a hilly area that has a lot of nooks and crannies where you may be able to hide, maybe not as a whole group, but finding individual little nooks and hidey holes, you may be able to hide yourselves.
It's not downhill, is it?
There are downhills, yes. It's a hilly region in the bamboo forest.
I just picture us running in and just.
I'm good.
No.
Branch calls out to everyone, like gets everyone's attention. Hey guys, while I'm holding on to
Like,
both
guys.
guys, I know a place to hide. And I like, since I'm the fastest, I like to think that I was like, since I have, I don't know what that thing is called, Beaufort. That thing you put on my armor.
The rune, the sanctuary rune.
Yeah, I like to think I was like closer to the end of the pack, but like then Branch zooms up ahead since he's the fastest and knows where we're going.
Mm.
And for
You're echoing, bud.
mhm.
A little bit.
Because he's got his and Calliope's thing at the same time.
Yeah, I hear me from your. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. But you're in your headphones. How will I hear people?
Your. My bad. Recollecting myself.
You're good. As soon as you call out, you know where to go. I'm gonna yell with the loudest dwarf guttural you could muster. Yell out, "Everyone follow Branch and follow him now!" And
I yell from this guy going, "What?"
Aaron, can you call Calliope? Is she in your ear? Make sure she knows.
I mean, she's always in my brain, but I don't know if she's actually in my brain right now.
I'm so sorry.
how far
Mind link with her?
how far off the ground would you say Sky is, Mitch?
I would say at least a good 30 feet.
Okay, I'll
Right.
mind link with Sky, and I'll say, Sky, this is Beaufort. I don't know if you can hear me on the ground when I yell. Follow Branch. Make sure y'all are following Branch. Branch said he knows where we can hide. Follow Branch. The Centaur.
Right.
Follow the Centaur.
I'm not sure Sky has any say in that one.
Maybe not, but she can relay it to Calliope, because if she's 30 feet...
So why don't you communicate with Calliope?
Calliope doesn't like when people go in her head. Calliope doesn't...
I'll
He's
just
already
answer
been
back.
yelled at. He has already
I'll
been
answer
yelled
back.
at once.
Yes, Star God.
Calliope doesn't like whenever you get in her head, so I'm like, no.
You know, like a hypocrite.
With that, as you all have this new destination, you all begin to haul ass towards the bamboo forest. It is getting closer, both the bamboo forest and this aggressive fog behind you. This kind of distorted, bassy chuckle seeming to chase you as you go. It's odd. It seems to emanate from behind and then comes off to the left, and then you hear another one off the right. It seems to be this odd, bassy chuckle mixed with like this high-pitched click at the same time.
Okay.
I don't know why. I might just be imagining this. Is this like, for RP purposes, is this like the sound of like that, what are they called? I don't remember what they're called, but it's like, it's I know the sound. It's like the, you just hear like the
xenomorph?
Yeah,
Kinda
there
like
it is.
that.
Yeah.
Kind of
Okay.
like that, a little bit, but it has
Right.
like this bassy kind of undertone to it as well. So it's slightly distorted.
That's terrible.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
So just like
Xenomorph cloud with eyes.
Xenomorph cloud with eyes. Okay. Yeah, I tell everybody, I yell as loud as I can. I mind link with Calliope or Sky or whoever. I'm yelling and trying to get attention of everybody. Follow Branch, follow Branch, follow Branch.
Yeah,
Just-
I'm grabbing onto like I don't know, Calliope's arms and then pulling her the way that we're following Branch.
As you all make your way into this bamboo thicket,
Don't choke, Aaron.
kind of mixed in with these tall, dark, barked trees, you are immediately met with a different scent. It has like a minty kind of undertone to it, and the bamboo itself is exaggerated. Where each of the nodes connect, it seems to almost splay out, so it has this odd kind of shape towards it. The leaves here go from a bright, vibrant green to like a teal color, and then shift over to like a bright pink and purple. It is disorienting here, to say the very least. It's odd. As distinct as all the different plants here are, they seem to blend and bleed together, and it's, like I said, it's very disorienting in the blue thicket. For those who wish, please place yourselves someplace where you would like to attempt to hide.
Honey, I hate to tell you, we've been disoriented this entire time.
Yeah, we wake up, we have a tense conversation, and then immediately have to run for our lives.
There's a new player. Oh shit, what'd you do? Okay, I can't do that.
I think me and I'm gonna stay riding Branch, and we're just gonna remain to be the battle centaur mode.
Yeah, I think wherever he goes, you go, right?
Yeah, because we already established that some of this grass is like 5 to 6 feet tall, and Beaufort is 4 feet tall. So
in this bamboo thicket, you guys have everything from like sprouts that are like maybe a foot tall to some of the largest bamboo, which are like 30 to 40 feet tall.
Yeah, so
Right.
I'm gonna stay with Branch as much as possible, because I can't hardly. There may be some times where I can see, but then there's other times I cannot see. So I'm gonna stay in battle centaur mode with Branch.
Absolutely.
In a similar vein, me and Tyrius are, but like Yom is holding both of us. Does he drop us, or are we all still like on him?
I'm pretty sure Tyrius is on his own, but
Yep.
you are currently in Yom's arms, Aaron.
Okay.
Yeah, I still have not figured out how to drag and drop a thing, so
Just click and hold your token, and then drag it over to the map.
like the right or the left one, because I've tried both and I'm just like highlighting crap.
You should just be able to click on the icon itself and
Yeah,
then drag it
sometimes
over.
you do like a hard click and then drag.
Yeah,
Okay.
Branch,
one thing I do
put
hate
yourself
about
wherever, and I'll
Roll20
put
is
myself
the
next to you.
token.
Yeah.
Just
I
put
feel like I would
put me next
say-
to.
Yeah, I get next.
Wait,
next
is
think-
this?
Close to Yom, but like maybe haven't put me down.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
just gonna stay. I'm just gonna stay riding you, Branch. It's my best chances of being able to actually help and see and fight. I can't do it on
Alright.
my own.
You're in the
Oh.
center of the map now. Sky, you might not be able to adjust, but just ping on the
Aye.
map, click and hold where you want to. Oh, there it is. Fantastic.
Are
Um,
those
And-
canals, by the way, between those cubes of like land? Is that
yeah,
water?
they're like small little bits of like waterways. They're not super defined and they're very overgrown.
Are they shallow or are they deep? Like, can we see the bottom?
They might go up to the middle of your shin.
Cool. I'm gonna get into the water, I think,
Okay.
and just like
in the
hide behind.
Feywild, they're getting into the water.
Yep, because I'm gonna hide behind this little landmass here, kind of duck down some.
Whatever Branch does, Beaufort follows.
So long as it's
Oh.
not poisonous and I can see the bottom, I'm getting in the water. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Until you get things like biting at your feet, but okay, sure.
True, but I'm more worried about the cloud trying to eat us. Did we lost Branch and Calliope?
Yeah, I think so. They might be experiencing some technical
Mhm.
difficulties.
No.
Again, it's not one of our streams without it. It's
True,
tradition.
right?
True. Tyrius, are you gonna? Are you? Where is? Wait, where is Tyrius?
Here.
Yes.
Right here.
Wait, wait. I thought you were like at the bottom of the map. Where? There
Yeah,
you
I'm
are.
here, and I'm going to cast disguise self on myself.
Good choice.
And
That just
I'm-
changes your physical appearance.
Yes, I know. And I'm gonna look like one of the bamboo, these things.
Wait, these are little short bushes, right?
So those are like bamboo kind of sprouts. They're maybe about 10, 12 feet tall here.
Where's that?
Well, as long as it looks
Number
like
call.
Why, hello.
and nobody notices that there's a walking bamboo around us.
You're gonna. Why are you a walking thing of bamboo? Is that possible to transport?
Sure, why not?
The English on that right now.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure
there
you're
is
thinking
one.
of minor illusion.
No.
Why is there a walking bamboo? Because he's blending with the bamboo.
I mean, disguise self.
Well, I'm saying I thought it was like you could disguise into like another humanoid.
Including your clothing, armor, weapons, other belongings look like a difference until your spell turns. Action dismiss it. You can see 1 foot taller, 1 foot shorter, appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change the body type. It does not allow you to shift yourself into plants. You're probably thinking of minor illusion.
He can look like a bamboo with arms and legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Change your
If
skin
you
color.
wanna-
Change your
if you
skin
wanna change
color.
your skin tone to like match the neon hues of the bamboo. That would
Camouflage. That'd work.
Okay. You
He's a
just turn
super
green.
skinny furbolg.
Turn really green, like the same green as the bamboo. Yeah,
He's a super skinny furbolg.
he's fuzzy. He's a fuzzy bush.
Tyrius has gone country.
I said it.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him legs.
He's going native. It's fine.
Ranger
Fuzzy
Battalion.
legs. Oh,
Echelon
Lord.
5.
So, with that, if you would all be so kind to roll me stealth checks.
I'm up in the
Since
thick
I
of the
do believe
bamboo.
that was the whole thing was you guys
Mhm,
getting into the bamboo
mhm.
thicket and then attempting to hide.
Thank
I
God.
was afraid of it.
Hello, Sky. Wow.
My physical dice seem to me
Yeah,
doing.
you know my good roll
my
fucking test last
Christ,
week.
bro.
I'm not rolling well.
Oh
Do I
my
get
god, I'm
advantage?
not rolling well at all.
Physical
Oh my
dice have been here for me so
splashing around in the
far.
water.
I am burning a heroic inspiration because fuck that 5. Absolutely not.
Do I get advantage?
I'm burning an inspiration. My last. I only have one. I'm burning it. And I rolled in
It
that
would
one.
just
God.
be a
Also
normal.
get advantage.
I rolled in that one. I rolled in that one. I'm using my inspiration.
And I please, do I roll at advantage?
If you're using your inspiration, yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
16 is better than the 9 I had before.
16.
Aaron, that's what you get for wanting to go in the water. And you like
No, I
splashing around in
splashed.
the water saying, I'm hiding.
I
I was
got
hiding and then I wasn't.
a 17.
Not bad.
I was like, my physical dice are doing good. I'll roll my physical dice. Immediately rolls in that one. Has to use
So,
inspiration.
as you all get into your positions and try to hide your presence to the best of your abilities, you would see from the area that you came a thick layer of fog just kind of swoop past you all and enclose this entire area. Vision becomes obfuscated. You hear these faint little whispers just on the edges of your ears, small little wails and screeches.
Wait, did I not get anything from my religion roll?
With your religion roll, you did not. It was
Okay.
pretty low.
Oh yeah,
Was
you,
it like a
I'm just
6?
checking.
yeah. It was like a 6.
I thought it was like a 9, but don't matter. She's probably like, bitch, I just helped you. You're on your own. Don't call
I
mommy
got
for
you here to
everything.
make yourself out.
Right?
Oh no.
But you all begin to hear the whispers of the fogs, this cacophony of incoherent chatter, small wails, screams, just echoing off in the distance. No real place where it emanates from. It's just all around you, above, below, to the sides, in front of you. Everywhere, all encompassing.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
A few moments passes. You hear that very distinct clicking sound and that deep, bassy kind of chuckle.
If you're using a voice changer again, Mitch,
I
I
didn't.
don't know that. No.
No,
What was that?
just me trying to make funny noises.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Do you need a potty
Okay.
break?
No.
Okay.
And as that unsettling kind of clicking and bassy chuckle kind of surrounds you all, you would hear Aaron, a splashing sound, like a foot entering the water. And Aaron, about 15 feet from you, you see nothing. You see the ripple where something has entered the water.
Yep.
Told you.
It seems to.
Do you see that dinosaur token? Do you see it?
Yeah.
Do you see
Wait.
the
Oh, I'm, sorry. I'm
you-
not looking at the battle map. I was like, oh,
Do you
where?
see the dinosaur token? It's near you. It's getting larger. It was actually a single tile, and now it's 4. It's now encompassing 4 tiles.
Why is it 4? How big is it? No.
It is a large creature. As
Eat me.
the foot enters the water, it seems to uncloak itself. Whatever camouflage or
Hello?
invisibility ability it may have vanishes, and you see it kind of looking around, eyeballing the various colors of the bamboo And again, you hear this kind of clicking noise coming from its mouth, followed by this bassy chuckle. And off in the distance, to the south and west of you, you hear calls back. What are you all doing?
Can I roll another stealth check to like dip further into the water?
If you wish.
I can't move. If I move, it's gonna give away my position more.
Don't roll low.
Please, please, dice gods. That's
Can
a
you-
nat 20. Oh my god.
Oh, you're perfectly hidden. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm like, I pulled the yome. I'm in the water up to my eyeballs, and I'm just looking at it.
Oh,
I'm holding my breath. I'm
It's
like, my
in this-
nose and my eyes are above the water. The rest of me's in, and it doesn't
As
see me. You don't see
You
me.
fully erase your presence. You feel shadows kind of cling and erase your presence entirely. It's an odd feeling, almost like you're weightless, as you see Yom kind of peek out from behind this ruined shack and kind of like you don't hear him chuckle, but you can definitely like see that shit eating that he gives from time to time as he nods in approval, and you see he himself kind of cloaks himself in shadow, just kind of vanishes behind the building like the creepy little fucker that he is.
I learned from him.
Yes. Is
This is what I
Calliope
get
back
for
yet?
agreeing to the shadow.
Can we tell where the callback is coming from?
Can we tell where
from-
where each other are? By the way, do we see each other?
Vaguely. You know where each other are roughly, but you're preoccupied and not exactly looking out for your other teammates.
Right.
Hey, I want to do a couple things, but they're both spells, so I don't think I can do that.
Where
You can try.
Branch is Calliope setting up?
Okay.
Fantastic. So, with that, Calliope, you are back. I need a stealth check from you.
No,
She just dropped me off on a branch and took off.
She dropped you and flew away.
15?
So, where we left off, about 10-15 feet away from Aaron, stepping into this shallow riverway, you see this bipedal reptile. Has short little arms, a kind of narrow-shaped head. Looks vaguely like a raptor, but its proportions are distorted. The head is shorter and kind of stout, narrow. Its body is tall. It's probably about 8-ish foot tall at like the hips. Quite long. I'd say at least 10 or has these odd kind of like ridges on its back, very similar to that of like a crocodile's. Very
You
sharp
made me a Dalvinus Rex.
teeth.
You made me a
No,
Dalvinus Rex.
I wouldn't be that mean. It looks kind of like a slightly mutated Carnosaurus.
The mutated what?
Carnosaurus. One of my
No.
favorite dinos.
Nice.
All I hear is dinosaur.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
so
I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet to the northwest to get
Mhm.
away from the party. And then I'm going to cast
You know
this
these people?
Nefarious Mischief on it to try to get it away from the party.
Could you please post the English on that spell?
Did I what?
Post the English, just show it to VTT.
I don't know how to do that. Hold on.
Hold on, I can help with that.
I'm looking at my spells. I need to know what I can do here.
How can
I help here?
Bofer and me and Branch are both posted up ready for the war machine. I'm going to similar to when you hunt deer. Deer are very skittish. You have to move super slow. When they look at you, you stop. When they stop looking at you, you can continue to move until you get to where you want to be. I'm going to start drawing my Zweihander and have it ready. And as I draw it, spectators would see me like grip, like white knuckling it, like just like waiting for the next move.
Right.
Sky, could you please roll me a d4 to see what effect?
I rolled a
takes place?
1.
A 1, you say? So the scent.
I'm gonna cast it like over this way so it hits that, and if any I don't know. I know nothing's coming in behind it, but I don't want to try to charm the party.
Mm.
My spell save DC is a 14. It has no wisdom. It doesn't smell the apple pie.
It smells the apple pie. Oh wait, nope, I got an 18 on that first roll. Fantastic. So yeah, the effect is not taken place.
It's okay. It still smells like apple pie.
Yeah, you see the creature kind of, the nostrils like flare up and its head kind of like turns to either side, trying to place where this odd and sweet, savory smell is coming from.
Oh well.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna watch it try to smell the apple pie and be like, dang it.
Tyrius, you would see down here a very thick plume of silver fog. It seems condensed to the point where you can't even see through it. It is a noticeable difference from the rest of the fog that is surrounding the area.
I wanted to cast. What's it? Hold on. I have it. Minor
Oh, and there's fog in the area?
Oh yeah, this whole map is currently coated in a silver fog at the moment.
Well, I would have done something different then.
The whole map?
The whole map.
Tight! Tight! I love that.
Boy. I'm going to cast. Oh shit, Calliope is there. Oh, Calliope, where are you there?
She's like over
I'm
here.
up in the sky.
Yeah, I know, but where are you there, Calliope? I wanted to put the minor illusion there.
He's muted. Girl, come back.
You may have to put it. You may have
That's
to
what she
put it
said.
kind of like, if we're looking at the same radius, you may have to put it like somewhere over here.
Yeah.
I would have cast fog cloud on everybody.
We're already in the fog,
In that case, I'm gonna cast minor illusion here.
I'll make it thicker where he can't see you.
Clicking and cracking sound like somebody going through that bushy area.
Oh, good idea. Somewhere over here.
Just kind of like really soft, but like clumsy.
Like someone's trying to sneak away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And could you ping where you are placing that spell? It's click and hold over there.
Well, I'm the
Fantastic.
black circle, so it's not really visible, but in the
I see it.
blue bush.
I see it. And as you like cast that spell, you would see this creature quickly turn on a heel back towards where your minor illusion is, as you see it kind of like sniffing in bushes, using its tail to kind of like move shrubbery and try to decipher where this is coming from. While this distraction is happening, what are the rest of you doing? Are you all attempting to shift positions? What are you doing?
Nope. I'm moving an inch till that thing is gone.
I mean, you rolled a nat 20. You could probably move. I tap
Almost
branch.
like in the water.
I'll tap.
It's gonna leave
I'll
us.
tap branch on the shoulder, and I'll whisper as quietly as I can, and I'll go. You know this better. You know this place better than anybody. Where can we move?
Dudes,
There's two Calliops.
Mm-hmm.
undead. I'm trying to think on how are we still going in the right direction?
Yes, you guys are still in a southeasterly direction, so essentially you guys want to keep heading this-ish way.
Towards the pink.
Okay. And someone just distracted him, correct?
Yeah.
It's serious. because he's a G.
Okay.
Should we stay on this middle? I'll ping it. Should we stay on like this middle row of trees and just start making our way undercover?
Yeah, because you don't want to get caught
Yeah.
making sound in the water.
Yeah, I'm on your back, but I'm gonna keep my every chance we get, I'll make a perception check and try to make it to where like I'm your eyes, so you can focus on where you step.
Fantastic.
Okay.
So,
By doing that,
Those-
can I give his stealth check an advantage?
so move yourselves your desired movement speed, and after you have shifted your token, roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Mitch, Misty Step is also 30 feet, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Could I Misty Step out of the water? Because I don't want to agitate the water and like tip the thing off to my position, but like
You're more than
It would-
welcome
it
to
would be
try.
the
You are definitely going to displace the water by misty stepping because you are taking a mass out of it instantaneously. So there is going to be a little bit of a ripple effect, to say the least.
A clump?
You can move
Ooh,
50
okay.
feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on your back, so my move speed is yours. So right about there is where you can move.
Like, was it here?
Right there. Yeah.
I feel
Okay.
like I would wait for the others to move and
gonna-
then Misty Step away, and then the only thing would be what you call it? the splash in the water would be where I was, not where I now am. So it might
Yeah.
throw it off, right?
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, you guys move and then I'll Misty Step away. Like everybody move away
Can-
from the area.
Mitch, I'm gonna ask a question right now, and I mean this with all sincerity. Can I just provide the help action on stealth to Tyrius by being his eyes around him so he can focus on where he walks?
I'll allow it.
Yes!
Isn't he also from the Feywild? Does he not have any kind of...
I think he rolled a
Okay, so-
survival check earlier, and I think Mitch had said
No.
not quite.
I rolled a stealth 19, so technically I should be good-ish where I am. And I would like to at least kind of feel where they are going or if they are moving towards the illusion.
All right. Well, if you are basically doing recon, I will allow either a perception or investigation. Each one will have a slightly different.
So, clarification, Branch, roll stealth with advantage, and I'm also going to cast guidance on you.
Gotcha.
Right.
As soon as I
I got a net 20 on investigation.
Jesus Christ.
Golly, you
Nice.
animal.
Bravo. Hey, he's half goat. Isn't that derogatory?
No, I didn't mean it like that. Golly, come on, man.
You just can't win, though.
I didn't.
Oh,
I can't win. Okay, roll a d4,
Yeah.
Branch. Roll a d4, Branch. See if we can get it over
I mean, you're
25.
married. No, you can't.
Dang, 23. Hey, it's still good though. We take those.
That's
Thank
a
you.
pretty good
Frick on.
amount. Aaron, give me that sweet stealth check.
Please, dice gods, please, please,
Oh,
please.
right. I gotta do that.
This is fucking sick.
Jeez Louise, brother.
Misty steps on a stick.
I have one more inspiration. I have one more inspiration.
Roll it.
I'm
Roll
gonna
it.
do it.
Roll
I
it.
gotta.
You
I
have
gotta.
to. You're the only one that's that close besides Tyrius, and Tyrius just rolled a nat 20 on something.
I'm the one Misty stepping on the sticks in the
Jeez
air.
Louise. Do you have any bardics?
As
No,
Oh Lord.
somebody cast a party.
Okay,
so, Aaron, go
can
ahead.
I just say before I Misty Step, I'm watching. I wait and Misty Step after Aaron does, and I cast like minor illusion again as she Misty Steps where he's at to help cover the sound.
Fortunately, you had already used your Misty Step beforehand, before this bit of movement. I mean, if you wish to attempt to distract more than one, to use your action to, instead of stealthing and moving, you could try to cast a spell, but I do believe minor illusion has a 30-foot range.
Well, like,
It does.
okay, so I'm over here. So because I know she's in the water, I'm going to wait until she moves, and if she makes noise, cast minor illusion as she moves. Or if she makes noise, I'll cast a minor illusion to make like the
She
roar
definitely
sound.
makes noise.
Yeah. It's
Well, again, it's only a
30-foot range.
on
So
that.
I'll make it sound like over here then.
Right. Oh, towards you?
Okay.
Well, she's
You're
moving
gonna have
away.
to come towards you?
She's moving
You know
away.
what? I was gonna do something stupid and cast message into its head and roar. You want to do that?
Could that work?
That was my plan.
Could it work, Mitch?
You're more than
Does that
welcome
work?
to try.
I think everybody keep it pushing, and I like this illusion idea. But you can try to move your movement away from yourself where you are now and cast your minor illusion at the same time. Like you can keep moving while casting your minor illusion over there.
Yeah. I mean, my other plan was to cast message in its head and just scream into its head while she's moving.
Do you guys know the electric static noise?
Yes.
That's
The-
screaming. That's screaming.
Yeah.
Now,
It says a creature in range. It's a creature.
yes, that
Is
you
it
could
in
put
range,
that in.
though?
You could put that in.
It's within 20-foot range.
Yeah, no, message is a long range. I'm sorry. I was talking about minor illusion. My bad.
Oh no. So I'll just move over here, and while Erin is moving and she makes sound, I'll just cast message into its head and just scream.
Fantastic. I do believe
Hopefully give it a migraine.
30-foot range as well.
Message is 120 foot.
Yeah, and a message is long
let's
range.
change that. Fantastic.
I'm gonna go put my
So-
daughter to bed real quick. Hold on. Hey, say bye bye.
So, Aaron, as you
Night.
basically step out, you land right on a branch, snapping some bamboo twigs. And right as that happens, one of the creatures is distracted with an irritating message sent directly to its head as it lets out this high-pitched kind of whistling noise. With your natural 20, Tyrius, you would see that just behind the first one, there is still a half-camouflaged Carnosaurus watching its brother. And then on the other side of you, in the densest part of the fog, you would see another creature that is significantly larger, with red eyes that just seem to peek out of the fog. It seems to be watching something very intently.
Mitch, I just want to ask, what the hell and fuck? Don't you? What the hell and fuck, man? It's even bigger. Why?
It's the alpha.
Why?
And
We're
was he
being-
always there, or did he just appear?
Oh, he's
Like-
been there for a minute. He's been investigating the area.
Hold on.
His intelligence and pack tactics give him a unique feel for things, let's say.
You
Hold
said
on,
he's
so
the one with
here-
the red eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one that was they were all following us, but like, would Aaron clock the red eyes?
You are currently attempting to hide your presence with the snapping of the bamboo twigs around you. Tyrius is the only one who.
I'm like on my
Wait.
ass in a bush.
Yeah, Tyrius is the only one that is currently on recon, so he's the one that is clocking these distortions in the fog. Like, there's like a slight oil sheen and shimmer to this one here. They seem to have some sort of chameleon-like camouflage to them. And then this one here is obscured in like a thick fog that may be emitting from its body, and it too has like this oil sheen shimmer to its skin that allows it to camouflage in the surrounding area, especially here in the bamboo forest. It is very easily disappeared here.
I could have just not moved and stayed in my puddle and been fine with a nat 20 stealth. I could have been fine. I had to move. Why did I move?
Wait.
Because they were
Wait.
very close.
I
Wait.
could have just not given into panic and stayed where I was. Why did I move?
Are we about to
Like
fight?
Are we
Are we
what?
fighting? Are we fighting?
Well, we haven't rolled initiative yet, but we're being
we're trying to
flanked by
run.
dinosaurs. 3 of them. Not just the one, we got 3, and then the last one's huge.
Mitch.
Yes.
Oh shit! I didn't see the third one.
Yeah,
Gremlin.
What's up?
Does that party we went to count as a bastion of humanity?
It was more or less just an encampment more than anything else. For clarification, a bastion of humanity is usually a walled stationary settlement within the fog itself. So Yeta Odair, the capital city, gods, where are some of the other major towns in this setting? But places that essentially are stationary, established, and well defended counts as bastions of humanity.
So, Calliope is gonna, at this point, I think I'm gonna fly back to my friends. You guys, I need you to come here. Come here real quick. Come here real quick. Come here, I gotta
Are
tell
you
you
saying
something.
this out loud?
Yes.
Out loud.
Yes. Come here. Come here real quick.
Not in our minds. Not in our minds stealthily. We're being hunted by dinosaurs and you're yelling for us.
Yes, please, come here.
Why?
Come here!
I can't.
They
You
can.
dropped me off in the top of a tree on the top of bamboo and left me.
Aaron's
what
not
the
saying
fuck?
anything
Why?
out
What?
loud.
I get +8 to my perception checks.
Why are you yelling? I'm not saying, like, Erin's not saying anything
10.
panicking because she hears Calliope yelling and is just like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Never.
She casts
God,
message to Calliope,
And
shut
Sky
up,
is
shut up,
stuck
shut
in
up.
a tree. At this point, I'm gonna cast light on my hair and I'm gonna go.
Oh shit!
Why?
You know what though? In canon, Sky is light, so she is like a beacon of light. Anyway,
Oh, you should have been rolling disadvantage on your stealth checks.
I should have
What are
been.
you
Yes.
guys doing? What are you guys doing? What are you?
You know what? I can't turn it off.
Well, no, I
Calliope's
know
gonna fly up
Calliope can though.
and grab Sky. Like, oh, I'm so sorry I dropped you, oh baby. Oh no, poor thing. And she's gonna fly back down to the group.
I'm like stuck on the top of bamboo, and I'm using all my Misty Steps and my second level spell slots to get away.
Why did you cast light on your hair though? Again, we're supposed to be hiding.
Because she's Calliope.
The fuck are you doing?
The alpha has taken notice of this fiery pink light in this area and has shifted rather quickly and isn't engaging, but is definitely watching with distinct interest from a distance. Tyrius, this creature moves silently, to say the least. You don't see or hear the bushes ruffle around its scales. It's almost like a ghost.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to drop a 5th level Ember Wind.
How the fuck do you have a 5th level?
We're level 4.
I just wanted to say this. I'm joking. 'Cause there's no
I
fucking
was
way
about to be
I'm
like,
gonna do it.
what fuckery have I given you? I don't remember this. What the hell?
When did we level
Uh,
up?
Yeah, I'm not I'm not moving. I'm not moving, but I can't tell anybody anyway, so I'm not moving. The only thing I can do is create this distraction and put. Oh no, actually, hold on. I found something.
Wait, did you actually grab me and take me with you, Calliope?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, is there any locks or anything that I can knock?
I mean, there's plenty of like wood and bamboo around you.
Yeah, but knock spell is not. It's kind of like against locks, manacles, and all that kind of things.
Yeah, nothing like that in this area. It is pretty much. I mean, there's like a rundown little shack here that's rotten wood than anything, but
Uh-huh.
Isn't the
So-
knock spell just to unlock
You
doors?
guys gather up
Yeah.
yet? No? Are you guys
No.
around yet? No?
well,
Why
two of
not?
you are kind of
Let's
stuck
do
in
that.
between
Let's
a couple baddies right now, so they would have to roll an legendary fucking stealth check to get out of that.
And I'm rolling like ass on the stealth checks. I rolled a 4 on my last stealth check. Aaron's
I
not
mean-
moving again.
Sirius might be able to get away with like a standard movement and then using his Satyr leap ability to get to the pack, but Aaron, you might have to do Misty Step to get even close to them.
I am
Well,
I
casting
can
message
cast
to
it, what?
Calliope. I am casting message to Calliope, begging her to be quiet, though. Oh my god, what are you doing?
No, okay, I'm going to cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
Here.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Calm Emotions because I can do this at will. I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on all 3 of the creatures.
Isn't it an area of effect, or can you single out targets?
Oh, that's a good
It's effect,
question.
huh?
It is an area of effect. Oh wait, I'm gonna cast it
Oh.
on the big guy because it's a concentration.
Fantastic. What is the save on that?
Oh fuck! It's
Okay,
well,
so where are you guys seeing these enemies? Because I don't see a big guy. I don't see I just see
Zoom
us.
out. Zoom out.
Okay.
Oh! These,
Yeah.
these bulbous things. Okay.
Yeah.
We got
Mhm.
spider guys
Dinosaur.
following us. Okay, cool.
We got dinosaurs.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
they're
got-
dinosaurs. I zoomed out, okay?
Dinosaurs.
Fucking sue me.
I am back
Yeah.
now. Fill me in on what I've missed.
Calliope got the big one's attention.
Beautiful.
she
Love
cast
that.
light on her hair and screamed, "Everybody, come to me!"
Yeah. And Aaron's begging her not to.
So we're all
And she
together
got
in
me
a
out of the
cluster about to
tree.
get absolutely mollywopped.
But
Except me and
also,
Sirius.
Nope.
Aaron's frozen with fear in the moment.
Yeah. And as I said,
I
I'm
just
gonna
cast
cast
Calm
Mage
Emotions on the
down
big
here.
guy, but I'm hoping he rolls really low.
Yeah, and
Hey.
start
What save is
grappling.
that?
just hear
Wisdom?
me out. Everybody
You-
on 3, we make a run for it for Tyrius and Aaron, okay?
No. You guys are far away from the thing. Stay where you are.
No, I plan. Just look.
You can't hear it, Aaron.
She can mind link with me. I could hear it.
I'm forever
Potentially.
mind linked with Aaron. Honestly,
If
that's
he's
canon. I'm
saying it-
forever mind
That's
linked with Aaron.
canon.
If she's saying it in my mind and not out loud for the dinosaur to hear again.
A 13 on that wisdom save.
It's a what?
Save.
No, it
15.
doesn't. It makes a 7. I have that other portent
Beautiful.
Nice.
You're
And
gonna
that's it for
use
my
a
portent die
legendary
for the day.
resistance on that.
A legendary resistance? Oh my
Yes.
word.
Fuck off! God damn it!
However,
You know what? I
since
can
you
cast it
cast
at
a
will,
spell
though, so I
against
can
this
just keep casting
creature,
it until it fails.
this creature, since you cast a spell directly on it, targeting it, you would see its eyes instantly flicker, and it makes direct eye contact with you, Sky.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm just gonna walk over here to like keep it away from the party.
How far
How
is
do
your
you have
move?
that much movement? My God.
No, I've got 30, but I'm doing a little bit at a time. So
Huh?
I'll
Wait,
get
are we
away
in-
from the party.
Are we in turn based?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
If y'all keep fucking around, I swear to God.
I'm trying to save everybody. Okay.
Hear me out. I cast this in whispers and make the motherfucker run. Can't be that smart. It's a fucking dinosaur.
More than
Well, it has
welcome to-
legendary resistance, so it's tanky.
Okay, but
And
that
I'm out of
doesn't mean
portent
smart.
die.
But you know
True.
what? I can cast Calm Emotions at will, so I can just keep casting it until it fails and burns through its legendary resistance.
I'm going to lean into Branch and whisper in his ear again, and I'm going to say, because I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Sanctuary...
No, the turn order box just popped up.
I mean, just in case.
It only.
I'm gonna give you guys like a solid 30 seconds to gather y'all's thoughts on what you want to do.
So I'm gonna lean into Branch, and I'm gonna say my sanctuary spell only lasts for a little bit. I'm gonna I really hone in on the word soon, and I whisper as soon as it pops off, I'm letting it loose. You will be free to run. I will be your sword.
Did you just tell him to leave here to fight this thing?
No. I'm saying so basically what I've created is they have to roll a wisdom save to attack Branch. If they fail, they either lose the attack or they have to attack someone else. What I'm saying is I'm tanky. I'll take the hit. He can move freely.
From a dinosaur.
Let's just run.
So I'm also gonna say I give you full reign to take me wherever you think is best. I say we move.
But we just need to keep running, guys. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Do we you want to just do a mad dash right now?
I mean, if you do a mad dash right now, that's 100 feet, and so that would bring us all the way to the edge.
That would bring us all the way to the
Right. Well, and what I'm saying is I don't know if necessarily dashing is great, because what if Mitch wants you, because you dashed, to roll a stealth with disadvantage? So I don't know if dashing is great right now.
To dash when both are suggested, but when I want us to run towards our friends, because I got the plan, we just can't, right? When both have the plan, it's legit. When I got the plan, it's just no.
I look at Branch and I whisper in your ear again. I am partial to running back to fight, but ultimately you are my legs, I'm your sword. You go wherever you feel is best.
Okay.
Out of character, I would like to say something to Boffer's I'm tanky kind of comment. If I'm not mistaken, Calliope has more health than you and about the same AC as you, so I wouldn't really call myself tanky.
It's fine.
Okay, I need to ask, while Calliope was yelling again, was that in character out loud? Was that out loud for the dinosaurs to hear again?
You know what? Yeah, it was. Fucking yeah, it was. Hell yeah! You know what? Hell yeah!
Should I say it, Mitch? Should I say it? Roll initiative.
I mean,
no. What do you mean?
Calliope, would you like to express your plan to the party before anything is set in stone?
Yeah, that would.
As I have mentioned earlier in chat, fights are deadly, and these are definitely a deadly fight.
That's what I'm saying. Why are we?
Yeah.
Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was destroyed in one.
Yep, correct. Yeah, Calliope, we would like to be filled in on this plan instead of just being told you have a plan.
What is
Okay, but as she tells us this, the dinosaurs are getting closer.
Tyrius and so for Tyrius and Aaron, you would see these two smaller Carnos use their blink ability and seem to disperse from that area and then reappear 30 feet in different directions.
Of course they have blink. They're dinosaurs with blink. That's great. Lovely.
So I made friends back home, and one of them gave me a homing crystal, and I'm just gonna take us home now.
You had that the whole time?
Okay.
Hey, Branch, how do you feel about me scooping up everyone?
You have broken Aaron.
When we
completely.
get out of this, Aaron's gonna kill
Okay.
her. Aaron's gonna kill her.
I swear on everything that I love, Bofer's irate. Bofer is irate.
Once we're out of initiative with the dinosaurs, we're in initiative with each other.
All right.
What do you could've taken
PvP's
us
going
home.
down. PvP's going down.
Okay. Sky's gonna jump in and say, everyone, shut the fuck up. Get to Aaron so we can get out of here. We'll deal with it later. I'm not dying for a damn dinosaur.
Yeah, Branch, you ready to move?
How? Okay. What's the? How do you put the? Yeah. Okay, so there'll be a full sprint from me, but
That's just your normal movement.
That's your normal
You
movement.
still have your action and bonus.
okay. So
Aaron's gonna
if
be
I-
running to us too, so
I'm
We-
not
no
I mean,
stealth. Just
Let's.
get to each
How
other.
far is your movement, Aaron? How much movement you got?
30 feet.
Okay, you can move to the
And
middle
you're
pile.
also-
Let's meet each other halfway. Run.
Everybody meet in the middle. Everybody meet literally right
I missed you something.
Here.
I missed you something. Hold on. Just fucking.
where the pink ping is.
So, as you all rush in together, as
Serious?
you all meet in the center, you would hear a trio of and these dinos begin to rush in on you from every direction.
Is Yom coming with us? He's
Oh,
still
yes,
over there.
I would like to point out that I didn't agree to the move to the circle exactly
Yeah,
for this reason, because
What?
I knew this is going to happen.
Yeah, they
I
were gonna
mean-
close in on us, but Calliope has a way to get us all home, apparently, and did this whole time.
Calliope's gonna reach into her pack. Serious, if you don't bring your f***ing
Curious
fuck
might be
it.
dino food.
Do you
Fuck
want to
it.
get eaten by dinosaurs?
You would give
No,
the
let me
dinos
think
a
about this
level
for a
up if you
second.
did get eaten.
Yes, but here's the thing. This dinosaur here, coming from here, down below, which is exactly where I was, and I have a feeling that it's about 1.5 times the speed that I do have.
About.
They have
So
blink
it
now.
is going to catch up.
Yeah, they have
I-
blink.
I could just pick you up though. They're
Hit.
not faster than me.
Everyone's
I can literally
here.
pick you up.
Hit the button.
Calliope's going to reach into her pack, grab the crystal, and huddle and hug everybody in like a group hug and break it as hard as she can.
As you break the crystal, you see all of these carnosaurs rush in, and right as their jaws are about ready to snap in on all of you, you breath. You suddenly feel this weightlessness, this shift, almost like when you get the spins. When you're drinking too much, you get the spins. It's that very similar aspect. Before you find yourselves in swirling silver, and before you even have a chance to blink, you find yourselves
Still in the middle of the dinosaurs.
outside the guild hall. Of
No,
Everyone
no.
Here.
It's not that mean.
We're outside the guild hall, which means we're not. Oh,
We're in
no.
Yet Old Air.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And Oliver, yeah, we're in Yet Old Air. We're home. I immediately push away from Calliope. You had this immediately.
Is it
You
nighttime?
need to
Is it
tell-
daytime?
How long
It
have we
is
been
nighttime.
gone?
It is
How
nighttime.
long have we been gone?
Bo-
How much time did we lose?
Bofer looks at all of you and goes, "See ya. I guess I'm marching back to south. Like, I'm.
What?
Excuse
Go
me.
get her stuff.
Bar-
You gotta get her stuff.
Bofer is beyond irate. Like it's gritting through his teeth. This whole time we could have been back to help Morgan and Tyranny and get them out of there, get done with our mission and head back to Yet Old Dare. We could have been back by now. It's been 4 days in our time. We could have been back, at least halfway back from scouting the wyvern nest by now. Beaufort, I mean, it's one of those things, like, he can hear his own heartbeat in his ears, is irate, and goes, I'm leaving. If you want to follow me, you can. If you don't, you can stay here, could care less, and starts walking towards the southern gate.
Right. Well, buddy, no, you didn't make any friends while you were here, and you didn't get any resources, so it was at my discretion to use, and I used it when I felt we needed it. We could have gotten back by any of the other ways because I found friends and I found out other ways to get home, and I was willing to pay money. That was a one-time use resource, and we almost could have, and I could have used it when we could have died, and I used it when we could have died. So fuck you, Aaron, because you didn't make any friends either. Use the resource that I have at my discretion.
Her phone, your mic's giving up. But we only could have had that. But I know she's not mad. I know she's not the one mad. We didn't have to be in the life-threatening position in the first place. We could have been home already. Beaufort's right.
We're only home. We used our one way home from a position because we're in a life-threatening position.
Beaufort.
You got the biggest freaking spell. He's so.
Beaufort.
I do.
Beaufort.
I kind of have to side with Calliope. This was a one-time item, and if we had other options on using it, I would have. I'm not saying I wouldn't have divulged that I had it,
Beaufort.
but I would have.
You told us you had it.
Yeah, I would have really said I had it, but I probably would not have wanted to use it either, because if there were other options for like the one-time deal item, I would probably also wait until we were all gonna die, other than just popping it. Beaufort.
Hear me out. Whenever you guys know that there's something, we use it almost immediately, and unless it's like something super cool, and then we forget about it, and I end up using it because I made it. Okay? No!
Beaufort.
It was useful, and we would have used it on some bullshit. We would have used it, and we never would have met Sky.
Beaufort stops in his tracks for a second and goes, I'm not empathetic. I'm not empathetic to what you just said. It makes sense. I understand. How to understand the time at which we've lost. We have lost at least, at minimum, 4 days.
We've lost a week. We have 3 days to travel on, to get back to where we were. And I hope Princess Butterclops is still there. There was a lot of cool shit on the
She's probably dead, Calliope.
My point is this.
Tyranny's with her, and I'm pretty sure my baby mama wouldn't let any of my pets die. Fuck you.
She's probably looking for you and the rest of us, if she even
Okay,
can.
whoa. Calliope, calm down. Y'all are friends. Stuff happened. She made a decision. She saved our asses. We didn't get eaten by dinosaurs. I know y'all have been together for a long time. Okay.
You're right.
Breathe.
Beaufort.
And yes, I know you're mad.
Puts his hands down and is like, I need a moment to think about strategy, because we have lost the better part of a week where our friends are by themselves with a godlike woman who quite literally is feral by every definition of the word.
Your eye level and say, okay, I know, I get it.
Pretty sure Tyranny are fucking right now, okay? So
she's right. You wouldn't have met me.
For all intents and purposes, guys, y'all have a good night. I'm going to the general store to catch up with my buddies that gave me the fucking homestone and see if I can buy another one. Bye.
You're just leaving?
Yeah.
But from us, and now you're leaving. Aaron's following her. What do you mean you're leaving? You lied to us by omission for that, and now you're leaving us? Seriously?
Yeah. So I can lie to you by omission again. It helped, didn't it? Bye.
Calliope.
Aaron's following Beaufort at the southern gate. If we're all splitting up, Aaron's going with Beaufort.
No. We all
Yeah,
need to
this
stick
is how we're
together.
doing it.
I look at Aaron. I put my hand on her shoulder, and I'm like, if I walk out right now, I'm never coming back. I can't let that happen. I'm gonna go to the Church of Many where I know I can calm down. I need to calm down. I need to calm down, or I'm gonna do something stupid. And
Okay, we're back in the city. I think everybody needs a good night's sleep.
I look at Sky and I
reconvene in the
go,
morning.
you're absolutely right. I apologize for the outburst. You're absolutely right. I just need a moment. And I look at Branch and I go, you're right. If it would have been me, I would have held it to the last moment because I don't know what its power is either. You're right. I'm not empathetic. I'm just the absolute onslaught of mind-twisting terror I've been on in the last couple days is a lot to take in, and then being told, oh, by the way, I have a way home.
Right, I get it.
It's
compare
By the way,
the
we
good
didn't
things
have
that
to go
you
through
got
any of that.
to the negativity. I mean, there's good and bad to both sides.
You're right.
I wouldn't be with your group if she'd have used it before. And
Calliope pulled up Mergeville.
What are you doing?
Oh my word! No,
I'm dying.
look at Sirius and Grant. Okay, if she'd have used it beforehand, y'all wouldn't have been at that party, and they wouldn't have had their incredibly fun nights, from what I'm hearing, or assuming, and y'all wouldn't have had the party to go to.
I say, you know what, Sky? You're right. I look at Aaron, I go, if you would like to take a break with me, I'm going to go to the Church of Many. Give me just a moment. And I'm going to run after Calliope, wherever she said, to the general store. I'm going to run after Calliope for just, I need to say I'm sorry. I think I need to apologize. And I'm going to run straight to Calliope, wherever she went.
You don't? No, you don't need to apologize, Bofa.
No,
What
no.
are you talking about?
I look at you and I go, it's not, for me right now, it's not about necessarily who is right and who is wrong 100%. It's about how it was delivered, and I delivered incorrectly. I need to apologize.
Aaron's walking away.
That's fine.
Aaron's walking to the guild hall. She's walking away. She can't take him apologizing for shit that's not his fault one more time. She's walking away.
That's fine.
She's going to the guild hall, to their room. Is Yom coming? Is Yom behind her? She looks back to
Yom's
her
chuckling to himself. He goes, man,
This isn't funny.
I didn't think you had a temper on you, but oh man, you would
You
give
haven't known me
the
long.
enforcer a run for his money.
Are you coming or not?
Aaron's guy's a little afraid of Aaron right now.
I'm always down for some more food, a little bit of rest, although probably gonna dip out to the shadow. I suddenly feel really, really tired.
Because we've
I
been
feel like
gone
I've been
for
out for
days.
so long. Yeah.
We
yeah,
have.
I'm gonna just deuce. And he just kind of like sinks into your shadow.
Right.
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna just call it here.
And with that, he dips into her shadow. She walks back to the guild hall, to their room, to tell somebody what they found before they ended up lost in the Feywild when they didn't need to be.
By the way,
Is it wise to tell anybody the last time we did our memories got wiped?
I was about to say, good thing you can go tell them.
Walked in one direction, she's walking in the other direction. She doesn't answer. She's going to the guild hall
I mean,
with or without you.
You can tell whoever. Bofer has all the evidence with him, so you have to come hunt me down if you want to show it to him. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I have it all. Bofer hoarded it.
No, they rob us, and I don't know if the Pendrakes
Branson,
are or are not
Branson,
involved.
stop Aaron and go, wait. Let's not tell the guild immediately what we have, okay? We don't know who in power is connected. Someone does not just garner all of those resources by themselves. So there's no way in fuck I want you to just go to the government and say, hey, we found Chernobyl. Russia, was it you? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We
Well,
are
you know what I
going
am
to.
doing?
We have
Getting
to.
drunk again, Branch.
Let's give it a moment. Because we have some spicy info. You're right, but we do take it to them. They might just take that book, and
All right, yeah,
that could
everybody's
be
in the same
it.
area. Calm
Is
emotions
he
right
touching-
now on
is he touching
everybody.
her? Is Branch touching her?
Wait, did you say you cast calm emotions on everybody?
Yes.
No. No, Aaron, I was gonna say Aaron's a half elf. That's a charm, right?
That's
Advantage
okay.
against being charmed. That's a contested charm.
Yeah.
She's furious. I'm so sorry. That's not happening.
You know
Here
what?
comes
That's
spicy
not
breath.
what I canceled.
Is that a wisdom check or a charisma check? What
It's
is it?
charisma at 12.
Charisma save, I guess, or is it a check?
Yeah. It's a
Okay, the first
charisma
one is an
save.
8. And the second one is a 12. Meets it, beats it, yeah?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got
your magic's no good on a half elf today.
I
You know what? I'm trying.
I rolled to resist. I rolled a nat 20, but I'm not I'm not resisting to like stay mad. I'm resisting to stay level-headed. So Bofer is
Okay.
I'm not portraying anger right now. The calm emotions thing is like gonna bring me down from where I need to be, which is just at the top of paranoia. So Bofer's like, I need to be here so I can stay focused, and I don't need to be calm right now. I'm not mad. I just need to be.
You just see me like standing in the middle of everybody, putting my hands out and
I
like.
did useful thing. I did useful thing. I used it when I was supposed to. We were about to be attacked by dinosaurs, ripped to shreds.
Okay.
So,
But
like,
listen, Guy's standing in the middle of the group, putting her hands out.
and
you
I
see-
avoid. Like, why is what?
You see fog and light coming from her hands.
Oh, seeing the fog again. That's Aaron. It's moving. No
I
way.
know, yeah.
Absolutely not. By the way, when Branch was trying to stop her, did he put his hands on her?
Yes. He grabbed her
Yeah?
shoulder.
No.
No?
I said he like he jumped in front of her. I'm super fast. I didn't say I touched you, but I'm very
She
fast.
stepped away. She missed.
I also missed the step. You are not faster than me. I am 50 feet. If you teleport somewhere, I can run there faster.
Then you
will
can get
not
there. Yeah,
me.
he can get there faster than
literally
you can
cannot
teleport.
escape me. So I'm not trying to say. I'm just saying, hey, let's just wait on. Let's find a trusted person in the government, but let's not just tell them because they will kill us. They
We
will
got
kill us
Grandma
all.
Two-Finger, Grandma Galia.
I
Going to tell. She's the only person in the guild I trust. Who do you think I was going to tell?
Oh no, Aaron, can we trust you? You mad because I used useful magic.
Oh my god.
You didn't tell us you had it until our lives were in danger,
It was a
Calliope.
surprise. She used surprise magic. Say like, oh, surprise.
Can't we all just be happy that we made it out in one piece and y'all just shut the hell up?
but I look at Calliope. I'm like, I apologize for my tone. I need a second. I apologize for my tone. Should not have come off that way. I apologize. However, what I say is still true.
Make sure that we don't die, okay?
I understand.
And
You
that
couldn't sooner.
was a card. We all don't die card. Like, one time we all don't die. And so I didn't want to use it. And if I told you about it, we would have used it immediately because you guys were all freaked out about the foggy shit. And nobody here is going to care about the foggy shit because they're all in cahoots with the foggy shit. We're going to have to figure it out ourselves anyways. So I was just willing to pay money. But then we were swords.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely
We
right.
can talk in circles all night. Again, Aaron's leaving.
That's fine. I'm talking specifically to Calliope. I'm like, you're absolutely right.
He's telling Bofer, like, I did what I felt was right.
You're
if I had told you as soon as we had arrived, we would have pieced out, and then we wouldn't have had our get out of death free card. And I used it when we had to get out of death.
You're absolutely
Honey.
right. You're absolutely right.
Honey, you're repeating yourself.
You're
Go get drunk.
Hey, but everybody else is repeating the shit around here. We everybody mad. Everybody mad for no reason. I did what I
Sky's just gonna walk up and give her a hug and hold her hands down until she's quiet.
I'm like, you're right. You're right for using it when you did. I just wish we would have used it sooner because our friends were in danger. It's not just, hold on, it's not just the red-haired woman that was there. If you will remember, we were being chased out by the fog from the wizard sanctum. We were running from that. So it's not just the red-haired woman. The thing that is the calamity
There's an eyeball that touched my brain, but the eyeball is in chains, and I'm pretty sure the fog was our new foggy friend.
Can I ask you a question, Clippy? Do you know how tough it is to destroy a crystal golem?
Or a unicorn, or to dissect an aboleth, any of that.
It is. I say.
Aaron's
And
gone
I
now.
see-
Baby mama is
She
the
is, I
sun,
know.
and
To be.
her husband is basically like the moon. So
To-
I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty okay with that.
I understand, but to fully grasp what I'm about to tell you, understand. It is like a god fighting another god in a higher deity level. It is trying to just dissect those things, strap them down, get them to just succumb to death. That is insanely difficult. And the fact that we were being chased out of that temple by the thing that caused all of this, and I gesture to the world around us, I'm like, caused all of this was created by the people who were able to do that. That's what your baby mama and Morgan are surrounded by right now. So forgive me if I'm a little paranoid. I'm sorry. I just wish we could have used this sooner because we absolutely failed in the last, we probably lost about a week. We've absolutely failed our friends in the last week.
You have trauma around failing people. I
Exactly.
do not.
I do.
I have
I'm totally okay with it. And I'm totally
a
okay with it.
vastly different perspective from you. To my mind, dark versus dark and the force of light and this feral bitch who is afraid of anything in that fucking temple, basically, yeah, it had to fight for life. I genuinely am not. I think I'm gonna go back, and my baby mama's gonna be pissed at me, and Morgan's gonna be pissed at you and all of us for just dipping out of nowhere. And most likely my baby mama will have moved on to the redhead, and that'll be a development I have to deal with personally. But I don't bad things.
I look at Sky, who just said she's face down on the ground, and I go, Sky, I apologize that you got placed in the middle of this. I apologize. You are also right. I
have no idea what's going on, and I don't know how to fix it. So y'all do you.
You're.
What? Lori? Mad for some reason at one another, but not for real. For real, this is the maddest they've been. It will be. I hope so.
This is too much for my
Apparently, I'm not allowed
unknowledgeable
to
brain.
keep secrets, even though they are useful secrets.
It's not so much that it was a secret, Calliope. It's that it was something that could have adjusted the trajectory of where we were at a significant level and would have been helpful then at the beginning. It would have, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, it would have been helpful at the beginning rather than the end.
But
Okay.
we wouldn't have
I'll
died.
go over on her back and look up at you two. Okay, again, there's no point in rehashing what could have happened, and apparently your emotions are too high to hash it out now. So, put in a long rest, getting a nap, a sleep, whatever. Go to bed tonight. Get up in the morning when everybody's calmed down. Discuss it then. Once, not repeating yourself, and be done with it.
Fine. Okay.
I say-
In conclusion, I was right, goddammit, and Calliope's gonna storm off.
If you open your mouth one more time, I'm going to kick you.
I look at Tyrius, Branch, and Sky, and I go, would y'all like to go get drunk?
I am because I'm gonna get drunk. We made it home, and we're gonna leave in the morning. Why not? I could catch a ride this time. I don't have to be the runner.
Yeah.
I've been running this whole time.
What about you, Tyrius?
We gotta buy more horses and shit. Oh my god, because we left, and if we don't get horses, then it's gonna be 6 days to a week before we get back to
would you left?
where we were.
No, so
I kept my money in my pocket. We could move a lot, but like y'all
I
just
got
have to
plenty
ride
of
the
horses.
horses.
Yeah, I got.
You're
plenty of
gonna
horses.
just ride that horse
just
and have a
ride-
10 on your back and be happy.
I'll just ride Branch.
I'll just.
Or-
He catching a
or
ride.
just
He ain't
get
did
a cart
nobody
and
ride
let
next
the
time.
guy
Say again, Tirius.
Said we get a cart only and then let Calliope pull it.
Wait a second. Y'all us home. You want me to pull us back? Oh,
You
yeah.
can
No,
try.
Calliope's not there. She said she walked off. She heard none of that.
Yeah, we didn't hear that. And
No.
neither did Aaron, but if she did, she would have agreed.
I look.
I
look.
realize I'm
Baby.
laying on the ground looking up at everybody from the underside.
I put my hand out.
Laying in the
I put
middle
my-
of the road.
Party time.
I put my hand out to you, Sky, and I say, "Come with us. Let's go drink and calm down.
Will there be watermelon?
I will get you watermelon."
Okay.
And so I help her up, and I look at Tirius and I go, "Something super strong or something pretty weak that you can drink a lot of?"
They're
Whatever-
trying to know
whatever
what's
comes
happening
first.
has watermelon.
Whatever comes first. So I guess I'll pick up Sky and I'll start walking to the guild hall and try to get my way down to the, I guess, main mess hall.
He says I'll pick up Sky. I imagine Sky being thrown over his shoulder while he's like this 4 foot nothings.
No, I mean, like, I just help you up off the ground. Like, I'm helping.
I got it. That was
Yeah.
just the first image in my head.
Got a good carrying weight, though. He can carry a lot.
Yeah, I could
We
could
found-
pick you up and pull and lift you if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that.
Like a
I
sack
just
of
like
potatoes.
as I stand up and you're talking to Tirius and Branch, I like reach out because I can't help myself and like pet Tirius's leg real quick. It's so furry.
Branch wonders when he gets to ride both of them since he's so damn strong.
I look, hey, I look at you, Branch. I look at you, Branch, and I do this. I'm turned around to you and I go, like wrestling up my shoulder. I'm like, come on.
Tirius is Sky's furry wall when she gets stressed out.
Hey, Mitch, can I actually?
For emotional support series.
Can I actually, Mitch? I'm gonna start smoking my cigar on the way to the guild. Can I actually just make a strength check to see if it would even be possible for me to carry Branch?
Can you
You're more
imagine?
than welcome to try.
Well, it gives you advantage on strength checks, right?
Please.
Or is
Gives
it
you advantage on strength saves.
strength saves? Okay, I'll just do a regular strength check then. I'll cast guidance on myself as
You're
well.
trying to carry Branch and like his back legs are dragging on the ground.
I got
Right.
Hey, I got an
He's a
18.
big
I got an
dog.
18 strength to try to carry Branch. I think I could
Yeah,
carry
you're
Branch.
definitely able to like heft him on your shoulders. You're like, oh yeah, it's not so bad. But you notice as
Your
you
strength,
walk,
your
it's pretty hard to account for the shifting weight, especially since one side of
It has a body
Yeah,
on it.
I-
branch is
yourself.
heavier than the others. You're like, man, this is really fucking awkward. But
Yeah.
it's doable. It's
Yeah.
doable.
Would
It's just
anybody
really
like to
fucking
inspire
awkward.
this man?
What? What'd you
Still
say?
barely off the
Would
ground.
anybody like to
'cause he's
inspire
short.
you or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to like he leaves to one side, the hose scrape on both sides as he's trying to walk.
I look
I
at
would
Tyrius and I go, I bet if you cast, I'm carrying Branch, by the way. I look at Tyrius and I go, I bet if
That's
you
what I
cast some of
mean.
that inspo magic on me, I bet I could carry you on top of Branch.
Did you also cast guidance on yourself?
I already did. Yeah, I got an 18.
He did, yeah.
Oh, that was with
You know
guidance.
what?
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. Here's the inspiration.
Yeah.
Mine's on top of bench.
Is it?
Do it,
It's a D6,
He
right?
doubles or nothing.
please.
That's 21.
21.
Blackjack, motherfucker.
He like hoofs him up as he's walking to adjust for the weight like you do with a kid when
Yeah.
he starts
Yeah,
falling.
Tyrius gets on my opposite end to like balance out the weight.
Yeah, now I'm walking with a evenly weighted Branch and Tyrius, and I'm walking with them.
And I'm
Ow.
just like stroking Tirius's leg the entire time, trying to calm my nerves down.
Yeah.
Yo is like following Aaron, but looks back, sees that, and is like, respect.
Yeah. Yom knows. Yom knows. He knows what's up.
He
In
knows
the
your
meeting
game.
in between, Calliope is going to kick open the door of the general store, Emperor Cusco style, and go, "You will not believe the week that I have fucking had.
It is quite late. The general store is not open at this point.
Ignore it anyway. You don't care.
He breaks into the general store. Where is everybody?
So
Strength check.
question. How long when we get to the guild hall?
Yeah.
Is it
Aaron's already at the bar.
right? Is it filled with people or is it kind of emptied out?
Oh man, the last week you guys have missed. So much has happened in the guild hall. Yes, it is packed out. You see the normal plethora of adventurers drinking, taking care of battle maps, and looking over quests. A lot of them are having evening dinner, well, late evening dinner. But the main thing that catches your attention is the sheer number of gold plates, pendrakes that are here.
Yeah.
You see roughly 80 marked pendrake guard here, including the golden dragon himself.
We need to like usurp and murder everybody.
Gaston or his father?
Yeah.
No, Gaston. His father goes
Golden
by an
dragon,
entirely
fuck
different
off.
title. He is the oh gods, what was his title again? Moment. So
The Golden Twat was his title.
no, that's his son, the King Pendrake, in the lore channel.
If you named him Gaston, I'm with Aaron.
Yeah, no, that's what we call him as a party. Is the Golden Twat is like is Gaston, but the Golden Dragon is his daddy.
No, his dad is King Pendrake, rider of the Sun Dragon or something like that. I'm currently trying to sift through all of my lores to find it again. I can't remember where I posted it.
We walk in and see a shit ton of people. I'm like hiding behind Tyrius.
It is the Pendrake recruitment. Yes, so it is the Dragon King, King Uther Pendrake, the Dragon King, rider of Ingrid the Sunborn.
When you said
What
that
the fuck
it's
are we in like King Arthur's times now?
Full of pendrakes.
No, he's just one of the 9.
9 what?
He is one of the 9 kings of this kingdom. That is his title. He is essentially one of the most powerful houses. Primarily because they are dragon riders and
Targaryens. They're Targaryens.
Right? You know what? I can fit in with the Targaryen. I've got the white hair.
Yeah.
They're known for having blonde hair and piercing golden yellow eyes.
Instead of silver hair and purple eyes, because they're special.
I've got white hair and golden eyes.
When we get to the door, I put down the boys, and I'm like,
I mean, so does Calliope, but like, that's her opinion.
Right. No, I put down the boys at the door, and when we walk in, I look at everybody and I go, I'm gonna go talk to a friend, and I nod and wink at Tyrius, and then I'm gonna move up to the study.
Are you gonna go talk to a man about a horse?
No, I'm gonna go talk to just talk to a friend about some very serious things.
Calliope mind linked with Aaron is gonna be projecting images of broken hearts.
Is there any way to shut her out?
Don't be mad.
Is there any way to shut? No, I'm so serious. Is there any way to shut her out of Aaron's mind? Is there a way to resist the mind link?
Yeah, you can absolutely put up a mental barrier. It is something that most mages are trained in to fend off unwanted forces such as charms or forced knowledge gathering. Most mages have at least a baseline knowledge on how to fire their minds against invasion. So if you wanted to, you could put up a barrier, though you would feel Calliope's constant poking and prodding at your defenses.
I was gonna say, is it a check or is it just an RP thing?
It would just be an RP thing.
Okay, yeah, so I was gonna say, Calliope tries to mind link and send her images and shit. She's just met with a wall of shadow. She is met with a wall of shadow. She is not welcome in Aaron's mind right now. Aaron's pissed. Aaron is pissed.
I'm gonna go walk up to Aaron. I'm gonna tap her on the shoulder and I say, if you want to desperately tell somebody, you can follow me to go talk to my friend in the study. And then I walk away.
As we get to the door of the
Might be still sending
wherever you
image
guys are
after.
going,
Like, no!
I see all the people and I hide behind Tyrius, and then I just you guys walk in the door, and I'm staying outside, hiding.
Hmm.
Oh.
Not because I'm Fog, but because there's a lot of people.
He's shy, and it's a crowd.
Well, okay, being that she's made of fog, and
The general consensus about the fog is bad.
with what she got from you guys, and she's probably gotten some crap from people that she's met on her travels and her leveling up. Yeah, it's probably I'm in a city, and I'm made of fog, and I don't want to die because these guys look dangerous.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what happens when she walks into a room full of pendrakes made of fog? What the?
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, can you roll me a d20, please?
Oh, sure. I guess I can do that for
Pendrake
you.
now instead? Did we go from one fight to another?
Listen, I tried, okay?
'Cause I can't deal with Gaston today, too.
18.
I can't deal with dinosaurs and Gaston in the same day. I can't do it.
Not the golden slot.
So, Sky, as you look in, you don't know why, but as you see the glint of the golden armor, you just feel this uncomfortable, unsettling knot in your stomach. You don't know why, it's just a lingering effect, like a ball of anxiety kind of sits in your gut.
Gaston has that effect on people.
He does indeed.
Yeah, I'm
does.
could it's anxiety. This could be my origin. This could give me, an answer to something. But fuck, these guys could kill me too. So yeah, I'm going out and just hiding in a shadow somewhere.
I'll
Hiding in the light somewhere. That's what we're gonna do.
I'll mind link with you as I'm walking away, and because I don't want to, get in your face to try to tell you what's going on. I'll mind link with you, and I'll say, if you would like to escape the crowd, follow me up the stairs, and I'll show you where our room is. You can rest there.
I should probably switch it over to the guild map for you all.
I'm afraid to walk in. Can you protect me?
I absolutely can.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hide behind you as I walk behind you.
Since this is your first time, Sky, this is the general kind of ambience of the guild hall.
Oh, is it changed?
At least it's bright. I can sort of blend in. Look, I just look like a roll of fog coming in covered in light.
Yeah, I'll walk you to our room up the stairs, and I'll show you where it's at, and I'll say, if you don't want to interfere with the crowd, you can stay in here. I don't remember if any of our stuff is in there. Feel free to, you can come out and come hang out with Tyrius and Branch if you'd like. They're probably going to get wasted, so feel free to do that. If you want to stay in the room, you're more than welcome to stay in the room. If you want to hang out with Calliope or Aaron, you absolutely can. I would advise not, seeing as how they're diametrically opposed right now. So,
are you kidding? Your entire group is nothing but a bunch of drama bitches right now.
I would agree.
Back to dinner.
But Beaufort
She doesn't
laughed.
say that where people can hear it, does she?
We're up the stairs in our room by now.
Get my watermelon.
Okay, good.
I look at
Good.
her and I go, be glad that you said that to me and not in front of everyone else. Understand
You have
this.
to get my watermelon.
Understand this. I will get you your watermelon after I go speak to my friend, Miss Sky. Hear me when I say this. We are all. I said it before when we first met. You were speaking about Calliope and said that she seems unsafe. And I will say it again. We're not unsafe. We are safe. We are flamboyantly and obnoxiously safe. It is.
That's actually crazy and scary.
It is scary and it's crazy. But we've already been through the ringer together. There's no way we're walking away from that. It's just a moment in time in which tensions are high, emotions are high. Everyone just needs a minute. And I would advise, although the calm emotions that you tried to cast on us was a brilliant idea, I don't know if that's necessarily a wise decision to make.
Well, I don't really know a whole lot, so that was I probably won't do a whole lot of wise right now until I learn more things.
I fully understand that, and I will help you along the way if you need it. But it's just there's ways to go about things. There's ways to go about things, and when tensions are that high, when one person is so abhorrently against what one other person did, it's you have to just take a minute and let them speak it out, because it's got to get out. It's got to get out of their chest and out of their head, because or else it'll cause bad ideas to fester. So
you mean like when you all were yelling, I felt like my head was going to explode?
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean.
Okay.
The best thing to do is to let it out rather than hold it in. And the reason that is because the longer you hold it in, the worse your ideas inside your own head can get. Anyway.
She's like looking at the floor and like
That's what she said.
Head out and looking up at you like you're scolding her.
No. And I'm not trying to scold you. I'm not trying to scold. You said you weren't real sure about wise decisions right now, and this is a teaching moment. I sit down on the floor because I'm shorter than you, and I'm like, I'm not gonna sit here and make you feel like I'm looking down on you. That's not the point of this. The point of this is a teaching moment.
That's how she's sitting. She's not telling you you're scolding her because she doesn't know that word.
Oh, okay.
But that's how she's looking at you.
When you sit down and Beaufort gets that body language, because I have a let me check this out. I have a 16 insight passive. I'm like, Beaufort sees it and he's like, okay, I'm gonna sit down with you and go, you're okay.
He goes sad mode.
You're okay. You're fine. It's just a teaching moment. I would advise for you, a wise decision for now would be one of two things. You are most safe in the room and chilling out, or you are most safe hanging out with Branch and Tyrius, and you can drink and eat all. I would bet you money if you ask Tyrius nicely, or Branch, whichever one. If you ask either one of them very nicely, they will help you get some watermelon. But I need to go speak to somebody. So. And this won't be a public conversation, which is why I'm going to leave you out of it for now. I can fill you in later, but right now this is dire, and so I'm going to step away. So I would advise either room or Branch and Tyrius, and it is up to you. Both are going to be very safe for you. Both are going to be safe.
I don't know if hanging out with them when they get like drunk like people were at the party is going to be very safe around all of those people.
I promise you. Okay, that's fine.
Those two can hold their liquor.
Those two can hold their liquor. They are completely fine.
Aaron's not here. Never mind.
Yeah, those two can hold their liquor. I look at her and I'm like, you saw me. You think I can hold my liquor? Those two are up there with me. They are fine. Especially if stuff pops off, I would advise you be around Branch. Don't be around Tyrius. Tyrius does some things that will kind of mess with your head. Branch is a fighter, so if you want to be near somebody who's safest, I would imagine being around Branch would be your go-to, because he's going to be the one to shield you. So it's up to you. And I'm going to go into the study, and I know Mitch just walked away for a second, but for players here, I'm going to go talk to Mason.
Amazing. Oh, got it.
Mm-hmm. My inner spy network guy.
Inner spy network guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But if
he's got a guy.
I got a guy.
It's not. It was just funny the way he worded that. So she'll sit there for a couple minutes, and then like walk around and probably get bored, and then like try making her way downstairs. But she'll stand up and like look downstairs for a little bit before she gets bored, and I don't know, a couple people probably look at her, so she'll quickly make her way to Branch and Tyrius. I can't stay in that room. It's boring and quiet. But I don't want to start a fight out here if somebody sees me and decides that they're afraid of the fog or they want me dead because of my look. So, Beaufort said I could come and sit with you guys and you keep me safe.
Branch leans over to Tyrius and goes, "Should we take her to a different bar?"
There's gotta
Have
be
you?
other like taverns and shit in this town, right?
Have you looked around?
I mean, if
The
you guys
smaller
want to stay
one?
here, I can go back to the room. It's fine. I don't want to cause an inconvenience. I mean, sorry, I don't know that word. I don't want to cause a problem.
Have
Are
you
there
seen
other
the,
ones?
have you
If
seen
you
the
get me some
people around
watermelon,
here?
I'll just go back up to the room.
You know what? Do they have watermelon here?
They do.
I'll go over to the barkeep.
Okay,
Can I get a
If you get me
watermelon?
some- I mean, watermelon's my favorite, but if you get me something good, then like, I'll be fine.
No, I think they got watermelon.
They do have a plethora of food. They always have like a buffet style area for the adventurers to kind of get food and snack throughout the day. So they have things like bread, cheese, salted meats, smoked meats. They have a plethora of like fresh cut fruits, varying from like simple berries like blueberries, strawberries, watermelons. They have pineapples, apples, just basic fruits.
Oh, okay, then Branch just gets up and then like runs over there really fast, but then walks normally back so that the fruit doesn't get fallen over or anything.
Okay. Thank you. Can you get me back to the room where I'm not by myself?
Branch grabs his drink and he downs it like all in one chug real quick. He's like, "All right, let's go."
If you so wished, you could also take Sky to the guild director and have her registered as part of your guys' party, so she would have identification part of your guys'
That is also
party.
true. I forgot about that.
In the chaos.
You know,
I don't know if that would make her feel safer, but that would work too.
but
Right.
I think it'd be good to have you registered. So regardless if people don't like the fog, you're welcome here. So and if you're registered here,
Yeah.
you're safe. To be honest, so I honestly think that you being registered will be the best bet. And I mean, is there anything else you want on the watermelon before we go? Your
Well,
orientation?
I ate the watermelon and the meat and the eggs for breakfast the other day, and I've had a few things since I've been
Does she
alive.
not eat hardly?
Huh?
She doesn't eat much, does she?
No,
Does
like
she?
she doesn't remember what things are called that she has eaten, so she's just like nibbling as she goes, I guess. She's like, so she said like, well, what can you recommend that you think is good for not a creature like oh, okay, so like a creature like me, because I don't know if your kind eats the same things that I do or
I'm
would.
the only one that's allowed to refer to themselves. Thank you very much. Get your own stick.
What? What did you say, Mitch?
I said I'm the only person that's allowed to refer to themselves. Stick.
You keep cutting out when you say the best part.
No! Anyways, moving on.
Right.
No, dude, I totally want to hear that now.
Censoring the punchline is crazy.
I
I'll
know.
just post it in general chat. Since my mic is hating me.
Censoring the punchline is crazy.
That's
Devious.
just wrong.
I love that, like, the chat is basically just, you guys were it was getting a little too chummy in here. Here's conflict. Thank you for that, Mitch. You asshole.
But he didn't even create the conflict, damn it.
He didn't. I wanted that. I wanted that for myself.
That was me going, we never use the things that are useful when they are useful, but we do use things that are useful at inconvenient times. I'm going to be the one to call out.
You could have
Have you not had a
I'm
good
going to keep it
screaming?
until I think it's useful.
We could have used it immediately.
Have you not had a good scream in a few days there, Calliope, so you just needed it?
Primal has two settings. We use it immediately or we don't use it at all, and then Calliope ends up using it, okay? That's been the two settings.
We could have used it. So one of the settings was we could have used it immediately, is what you're saying. We could have been home.
That would have been a waste. We never would have met Sky.
Calliope
Calliope wouldn't have gotten her magic pollen.
And
There was
Calliope
a lot
just wanted
to be
flowers
gained.
from the Feywild. Calliope just wanted to get drunk with some Fey people and pick flowers in the Feywild.
Calliope's hoping to Baba Yaga. That was Calliope's thing.
All right.
He wanted to be Baba Yaga so bad.
Okay, moving on. No
Y'all
more
had
of
known
that.
about it, and when we had motherfucking met the redheaded lady, y'all were like, Calliope, break the thing. We can go home now. When her hand was around her throat, I don't want that shit. Like we listen. I said
like it would have just been you teleporting away.
I would use it. We were all in danger because there were fucking bipedal dinosaurs, which should not exist.
Regardless,
we move on.
I made an executive decision, all right?
We announced the group,
To
which is part of why
refocus.
Aaron's so mad.
So, to refocus, we have Tyrius, Sky, and Branch who are currently drinking at the bar. Correct?
I just tells Branch, get whatever you think a creature like myself or a creature not like you. I don't know if I eat something different than you, but give me something good, I guess.
Branch
I
goes
don't
back
really
to
know
the
if I can
buffet
survive on
and then
watermelon.
grabs a little bit of everything, and then also grabs 2 more shots right before leaving, so he can be pleasantly buzzed while Sky does her orientation.
Oh, well, we don't have to register me tonight. We can do that in the morning. I don't want to take away from drinking.
I think
you guys
we have a
definitely
lot to do
definitely
tomorrow, and it'll be great for me, Hiccup, for us to handle it right now.
There's a dragon rider named Hiccup here?
No.
And then, Aaron, you are up in the bedroom, correct?
No, I had a question earlier. Is there a tavern in Yet Old Air somewhere separate from the guild?
No, the guild has pretty much the only large scale bar. I mean, people have their own personal stockpiles of drinks in their individual homes, but there's no actual just straight tavern.
Would somebody at the guild just sell her a bottle for herself?
Oh, you can absolutely just get a bottle for yourself. That's not a problem at all. It's pretty common actually for most adventurers just to be instead of getting individual glasses or shots, they'll just be like, yo, hand over a couple gold pieces, and they just take it back to their table through their destined to drink.
I feel like the energy here for Erin is she sees the situation is she's already mad, but then also she walks in, the room is full of pendrakes. She does not want to be here. She does not want to go up to the room. They don't have any of their stuff. So she's just gonna give however much she needs to give to whoever is behind the bar for another bottle of mead and walk out the way she came and just walk the streets until morning with her bottle. She's not here for any of this right now.
I have a question.
She's gonna walk it off.
I have a question. I don't know that you blocked your mind off from Mind Link. If I attempt it, is it going to block me out, or can you sense it's me and let me in, or do I have to make a check to force my way in? Or
everyone has a different mental feel, so there's a very difference between your poking and prodding versus Calliope's.
I would like to, I guess when I go to Mind Link with you, I hit the wall, and all I do is I knock, and I stand.
Keep knocking on your brain.
Is his
knocking on your door?
Is his
Oliver's
also
not
long
good with
range
doors.
like
Mine's
he can get
30.
me from
Mine's
anywhere?
30 feet. But from looking at this picture, I'm going up to the second floor. It's probably not from where I was. I don't think that I'm that far away from you. I'm not walking to the uppermost floors and up to the farthest side of the building. I'm going to where our study was near our room. So I'm not walking far from you.
Right. Because I'm looking like where, how far would the bar or she's headed towards the door with
I would
the bottle.
say that
She's
you
on
could.
her way out.
I would say that Bofer's able to catch you before you exit the building.
I'm just not. I knock, just hit you with a, and then I just stand.
She would be able to hear him. Like, I feel like if he had anything to say, I feel like because the thing of it is like, even with like the mental projection of the wall, she can still hear everything Calliope's trying to mentally tell her, even though she's not letting any of it in. She can still hear it.
Okay.
So whatever he has to say, she'll still hear it. She just doesn't want to talk back right now.
Gotcha. So
if he's got something to say, he can say it, but she's still on her way out. She'll pause at the door, though, like, feeling his presence. She'll stop short. She's not turning around, but she'll stop.
And I go,
Damn, girl, your character would give me a headache. My character would have a headache with all that.
I go, I understand why you're mad, and you're probably mad at me, too, for how I changed my opinion. I'm gonna go talk to Mason and fill him in. I didn't want to say his name out loud in front of everybody because, as I've told y'all before, it's not meant to be said out loud. If you would like to join, and I'll even throw in 3 gold for you to ask your 3 questions. I figure you might want to vent and talk to somebody, and if you want to talk about serious stuff, he's the guy to talk to.
Oh. Hang on a second. Hold, please.
Let the dice decide.
No, I literally did, and I got a 6. Aaron is gonna stand at the door for a second, taking that in. But she is not in the headspace or like the emotional space right now to talk to anybody about anything. She's gonna hear that and just tell him, if you don't see me by dawn, assume I'm gone. And she's gonna take her bottle and she's gonna walk out.
Okay. Bofer hears that and immediately makes a mental note that as soon as I'm done talking to Mason, I'm hunting down Erin and tying her to a T-post. So
he can try. He can certainly try. She'll fight him if she has to. Right now's not the moment to hunt her down.
I'll feed Yom and he'll be on my side. Anyway, continue on to Mason.
He's married to her. He's Faye married to her. Faye marriage trumps snacks.
I don't know. Full belly kind
It depends on the snacks.
What's the saying? What's the saying? A way to a man's heart is through his what?
She fed him first. She fed him first and she freed him. They're 2 fingers on the same hand.
I would like to very thoroughly say the way to a man's heart is through his dick. Fuck that.
Ha.
And
that too.
We ain't
and
going
they're
there.
neither of them are there with him, so ha.
Anyway, I go back up to the study to go. I'm gonna.
All right.
Whenever we get a chance,
So
I'll
we
throw my
have
gold in there.
walking randomly, drinking, and eating, and then May's conversation. Fantastic. So as the rest of the party grabs their drinks, their snacks. Oh, fantastic. I mean, there's also like teas and things like that available, so you're more than welcome to partake in any of that. They don't usually charge for tea, coffee, water, that kind of thing. They're not sticky like that.
They're nice like that.
Yes.
I got
They feed
watermelon. I got all the
adventurers
hydration I need.
especially parties. But with that, as everyone is
apparently, I'm going to get registered.
Registered, yes. So we'll take care of Guy real quick.
This is how it goes.
Is anyone bringing her up to the guild registry, or are you going by yourself?
I think Branch was.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna ask, like as we go by, I'm gonna ask Sirius to go with me too because she's nervous of people and she needs her
emotional support. Sirius.
Auntie is drinking.
She's a furry wall.
So, as
like
Branch
Interiors,
Interiors
just know
brings
that.
Sky over to the industry, you would see a mousy elf with large glasses and kind of brown hair tied back into like two little ponytails. She looks up at you and, oh, hi. What brings you back? I feel like you guys left like not that long ago. Anything I can?
She's hiding behind Tyrius right now.
Tyrius is not there. He's drinking.
Okay, well, I'm hiding behind Branch then. Because apparently begging Tyrius to go with her didn't work.
Branch puts his arm behind Sky like a father taking his child to preschool or some shit for the first time. Like, hey, this is Sky, and they need to get registered.
First day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Girl dad.
Absolutely, you can get that paperwork sorted out for you. Here, and she reaches, pulls out like a clipboard and quill and ink and hands it over. Just need some basic information, name, profession, and we'll take care of it.
I sit Sky down at like a chair and table and put like the pen in her hand. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit right here and just let me know if you need help with any information. And then
and I just look at the paper and I look at him and I hold the pen, but I don't know how to hold the pen.
Girl, how much do you know?
I let her hold the pen with like a fist, like a child holding a crayon, and I'm like, you'll figure it out.
So, Sky, you can read common script, but it's a little bit different than what you remember. It's a little bit more informal now. It's changed a little bit since the last time you've done anything like this. Like, you can still understand the common tongue. Writing is just a little bit different than what you remember.
I can read because I can cast spells, but I can't write. I haven't gotten used to this body yet.
He's half literate. Dear Jesus.
Did you just say I haven't gotten used to this body yet? What?
You're not there.
She was dead for a while. What do you want?
But it's pretty common questions. What your name is, how old you are, what profession you hold, such as what class you are. You can just write sorcerer for class. It's a fairly common profession. You could also just be super vague and just say that you're which is a pretty broad spectrum that a lot of people also do to kind of keep their talents and abilities hidden until this. But it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I'll fill it out the best I can, but I'm grabbing the pen and I'm like, when I go to put it down, I want to just like scribbling because I'm trying to write a word and it comes out as scribbles because she can't write the letters because she doesn't know how. So she just like realizes she's not making words and she looks at Branch. I think I need help.
Dad,
and then she gives him like the puppy dog face. I knew I could do this at one point.
Is this in pen? Right, this is in pen, I'm assuming.
Yes, it's in ink and ink.
I'm like,
Yes, we need a new form.
I look over at the elf. I'm like, can I please get another paper, please?
Oh yeah, not a problem. And she pulls out another piece of parchment with the same questions on it and slides it over.
Dying. I'm dying. Oh my god.
I'm gonna answer you might have to fill it out for me, but I'll tell you the answers. Except, and then she gets to the age. Shit.
First question. I don't know.
Put unknown.
Yeah, I honestly just fill it out for Sky while she's just giving out these answers. I'm just Brent's just putting whatever he really wants to put on there.
Lie.
Yeah, he's just like
the answers I can mention whatever he wants.
Unemployed, like I don't know, like
I'm a sorcerer. I'm gonna tell him I'm a sorcerer.
Gaps on your resume.
Like
Yeah.
now, like
Like COVID.
I cross out unemployed adventure. Like, yeah, my bad. You know, this is what
Adventurer
this is.
question mark.
So you
Like
take a few
now,
minutes.
I will.
What's your species? Dog. You can't put that. Wait, you can't put that.
You take a
Unknown.
few minutes
Unknown.
to fill out this form and hand it back to her. She
put
looks it over and
humanoid.
goes, "All right, yeah, just give me a few minutes to put this into onto a piece of iron, and we'll have it back to you in a while. Just stay within eyesight, just so I can find you and give you your badge. Past that, enjoy the food and beverages. They come customary with becoming an adventurer here at Yet O'Dare. In case you don't know, the guild or the mission is over there. Stick to rank E quest since you are fairly new, although you are an established party." And she kind of like looks at Branch for confirmation.
And Branch
Half of my
just
paper
put
says
himself-
unknown.
So as the attendant leave, Branch looks at Sky and he's like, "All right, your name is Land now," and he just starts lying like, "This is your new alias."
Wow. If anybody
Well,
asks, you're from
dude,
here.
I couldn't. I didn't say I
Land.
couldn't read. I just
What
can't
the
write. But okay, cool.
She's lucky her name wasn't C.
But
Ending
as,
in men.
but as she goes and begins to
Aaron
put
totally didn't
your
get that.
new adventure badge together, we'll pan over to Bofer, who is currently in the library study.
Mm.
My study.
I don't even use a shot glass. I pull out just a jar
Oh no,
from my.
you cut
Your
out.
mic.
You're glitched.
Your mic.
Am I glitched? Am I here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I don't even have the energy to grab a shot glass. I pull out a little jar from my backpack. I sit at the study, scratch my head for a second, put the glass down, drop 3 coin in it, and then I sit patiently.
About a minute and a half, 2 minutes pass before you feel shadow pass by you. A smell of cigars kind of pops back as you see a dragon sit down across from you and go, "Why, hello, old friend."
Man, am I glad to see you. And I pull out my journal. I pull out all the documents. I pull out everything. Lay it on the table. And I go, "I'm not here for questions. I just needed you here. You need to look at this." And I spin everything out. I spin everything out and towards him. And I say, "If there's any questions I may ask, it'll be, what do you know about this?" And I show him the journal from Althera, with the seal of the alchemist of the Obsidian Circle. I show him the diagrams that show the Pendrakes and Dragonborns and all them involved in whatever they were trying to build and create. I show him the temple with the Wizard Sanctum. Kind of, it's probably a little bit less. It's probably a little bit more childlike than what, say, Aaron would make. But it's a rough depiction of what it is. I slide everything in his direction, and I say, "If there is a question I'm going to ask, it's what do you know?"
He picks up the journals and begins flipping through pages, and probably a good half hour, 40 minutes passes as he's absorbing all. And he sets all the journals down in a neat pile, looks at you and goes, "You have stumbled across something rather complex, dangerous, and sought after, friend.
We've stumbled across something that is deadly, Mason. Understand when I say that, I don't mean like, oh,
You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, you get it.
Keep this under wraps, under vault and key if possible. There will be much attention if this were to get, and not the good kind.
I wholeheartedly agree. We venture. So here's the scoop. Upon finding this information, the things we saw in the sanctum massacred and dissected bodies of unicorns, crystal golems, aboleths, and there was a couple other things we weren't exactly able to identify, but I imagine just as powerful and just as rare. Powering a machine that is dispensing the fog. And I kid you not, Mason, we were chased out of the temple we were in by the fog, almost as if it took on persona and chased us out. Upon being chased out, we ran through the front doors of this temple, hoping to see our friends and our wagon and our things, to find ourselves landed in the freaking Feywild. We were there for days. We were there for what we thought maybe a day and a half. Obviously, that's not true. And
we've been gone for 30 years.
Something chased us out of the area we were in that was not our normal fog. It was almost more of it. I don't know how to explain this. It was almost bigger, stronger, faster, more knowledgeable, more wise, more intelligent, it was times 10 than the fog that we live with here.
Well, illegal and would break several celestial laws amongst the lands, including the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal golem is worth an unimaginable amount of money. To dissect one would dishonor many dwarven clans.
Mm-hmm.
I know not about aboleths, but they sound powerful.
It linked,
to say the least.
It linked its mind and dug every core memory out of one of the people in our party in just a blink. It was still alive, barely, and it was just alive enough to pull the entire memory hard drive off of one of our party members in the blink of an eye.
That is concerning. Keep eyes on that one.
I agree. Mason, I don't know what to do with this information. I wanted to go see the governments and the powers that be in the Feywild to present to them the heinous crimes that were committed. But unfortunately, we were chased out of the Feywild and forced to use one of our party's very valuable gifts that she had to get us back home. And I don't know how to say this. For the first time in a long time, with all my connections and all of my years of travel and all of my years of moving throughout this land unnoticed, I don't know where to go from here.
I would recommend being incognito. Be no one. Be a shadow. Hold no glory. Be quiet. Refine the knowledge.
Okay. I plan on going back to that temple if I can make it there. And because we only found that room on a Beaufort hangs his head and goes, we found that room on a freaking coincidence. We just so happened to have someone in our party who is a brilliant mastermind and was able to crack the door for us to get in. We just by a percentile chance made it in there, and then barely on a percentile chance made it out. I need to get back there, and I need somebody who could, Mason, if I could just get you there, for you to see it with your own eyes. It's haunting.
I'm too old for such adventures.
Well, aside from world-ending knowledge, I also found out that Cavella's, at least to the knowledge of the nomads in the Feywild, unseen and unheard in the Feywild. So at least she's not there, at least to the betterment of their knowledge. Have you heard anything about Cavella? Say it again.
Residing in the Far East. near the buzzers.
Why? Why is she in the east?
I know not, only where she is.
Does your knowledge extend to maybe she was brought there or she went there freely?
From what I gathered, she has free will for reasons I do not know.
Okay. And what about Mr. Battledigger?
That is a story, friend.
And he kind of like gives you that very conic. He has, as he takes a coin out of the jar and puts it in his pocket. Well, actually, he takes it out of the jar and it vanishes per usual as amber drink and takes a swig of the shot glass and puts it back down.
He has made friends with the Pendrakes in a very powerful way. He owns lands deep in the mountain holds. He has his own mountain now.
That Flatfoot has his own mountain?
We hate that guy.
Comes complete with a dwarven-made fortress. Guarded
Aaron, you
by-
should have gone with him.
I know I should have, but Erin's so mad right now. She needed to walk it off.
Bofer grits his teeth and is like, how is no one seeing through the lies that this man has brought down upon our people? How does...
His fizzle, for fuck's sake. How is anybody listening to him?
Bofer goes, old friend, you have made me happier than I've been in a long time.
I'm afraid I'm about to piss in your Wheaties, as they say. He has a small retinue of griffin riders, personal guards, along with a small homesteading community at the base of the mountain. He is becoming powerful within the mountain holds.
Well, the best thing to do when a tree is getting too tall is to chop it down. And my friend, my axe has been sharpening every stinking day since I've found out that he was, ever since I figured out what's been going on with me and what's going on and what the lies and the torment, ever since every day the axe has gotten sharper. And you know what? I don't think that the connection between me and Morodin is far from being absolutely connected. I don't know if I've informed you of this. The gods can't see us. They cannot see us. The fog covers their vision. Do you want to know how I got excommunicated? It's because during the trial, the fog was there and he was unable to see. Here's the thing.
Many nobles have been quelled this way. Good men shifted to the wrong side of history.
Bofer pulls out the little bit of orichalcum out of his bag and goes, you see, I've been doing some work. And
steel, a rare commodity.
I've been doing some work, Mason. And as I've been doing this work, the sound of hammers grows closer. He may not see me, but he knows I'm here. I may have been excommunicated from the church, but I was not excommunicated from Morodin. And he sits back and he goes, I want you, Mason. I'm going to I have all this information here, and I lift my journal. I gather up all the papers, and I slide them to him, and I go, You can do far more, my old friend, than I can, with sowing seeds of doubt and sowing seeds of distrust and all of those things. I am not near as skilled in those areas as you are. Take this and do with it what you will. One thing I will ask of you, my question of all questions, please make sure that this finds its way to whoever caused it. That we know, that they know, we know. We know what's going on. We have an idea. Not necessarily saying us. I'm not saying we. Don't tell them, obviously. You just told me to go incognito. What I'm getting at is spread the word that it's no longer a mystery. Because I have a feeling that we're going to be found out soon enough.
I will not take that journal. I won't keep it on you. I have memorized important bits, and I will pass word along.
Okay.
This will cause strife. If you are sure you wish word to get out, I will spread it, but cannot guarantee your safety afterwards. Our conversations have always been pleasant and discreet, but this is...
Maybe you don't have
large magnitude issue.
Maybe you don't have to spread it to the point of speaking the exact words of the journal. Maybe it's just sowing seeds. Sowing rumors. Sowing distrust among the people. The easiest way to topple a worldwide entity is not with flesh, blood, steel, shields, warforge, armies. The best way to dismantle any kind of power is from within itself. So maybe don't spread it at such a rate at which you're speaking the direct lines of the journal. Maybe not that. But certainly distrust. Do I?
I'm better at my job than that, my friend.
And I go, here's my final question, and I'll leave you with this because I do have to go find my friend who is just told me that if I don't see her in the morning, just assume she's gone. So I have to go hunt her down. How can I make it back? I've shown the kind of roughly drawn map of where we were. We made it there in about 3 days. Is there any way to make it faster?
Unless you hoof it. If they're natural born sprinters, you should be fine.
Okay. All right. And I
Born natural sprinters, I see you.
Beaufort reaches out to shake his hand, and I say, don't ever let the powers that be think that they're safe.
They are fortified. Powers that be will remain in power.
Until the axe is fully sharpened. And then stands up and walks out. I'm going to go hunt down Aaron.
You're going to go what?
I said, the last thing I say, he says that about powers that be will stay in power. I say until the axe is fully sharpened, and then I get up, I shake his hand, and I walk out. I'm going to go hunt down Aaron.
Fantastic. Aaron, how far in your bottle are you?
An excellent question. Which one is the percentile die, real quick?
D100.
45%.
About halfway down. You're feeling pretty good on this mead.
Yep.
As you're walking, Yom kind of pops his head up from your shadow. You're really stewing on this, aren't you?
We could have been back. We didn't have to lose all that time. We didn't have to be partying and distracting ourselves and getting ourselves into danger in the first place. We could have been here.
For what it's worth, it was a good time. I wouldn't be too hard on her. She played her cards close to the vest, is respectable.
We're supposed
I know for a fact you haven't put all of your cards on the table.
Which cards? What are you talking about?
Oh, come now. You've never fully let...
Never fully
You've
let
got trump.
play again?
You've got trump cards.
I did. No, out of character. What the hell are you talking about?
Yom's
don't.
playing
What are you talking about?
into the aspect that he thinks that
Your camera froze, Mitch. What are you saying?
I think Mitch just crashed at the worst possible time. I think Mitch just crashed at the worst.
Back.
Oh no.
I genuinely have no idea what he's talking about.
This is a session that broke Aaron. There's your title, Steve.
Mitch, is there anyone alive out there?
Oh no.
You might have to message him on Discord.
Yeah, whatever Yom is implying for the record for stream, I have no idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, stream reasons. We don't know.
Internet crashed that 1 minute.
His internet crashed. Damn it.
All I understood of anything that Steve was talking about is like, they don't know, or they know that we know that they know that we know. I'm like, what?
Basically,
I don't need to know. You're good.
oh, okay. Okay.
I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
Right.
Hello.
There he is.
Am I here?
Yeah.
Do I exist?
Okay, so what was Yom talking about?
Yom thinks that you have been holding back for a good amount of time. So he's trying to poke and prod you into admitting that you have been hiding abilities.
I haven't been, though. Have I? I haven't been.
If you say so.
I don't like, again, genuinely out of character. I haven't been. I don't know what he's on about. If Erin has abilities, I don't know what they are that he thinks she has.
Check your character sheet, like every page.
Like, no, I have my character sheet in front of me. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Tonight.
Oh, I do have a question, though. I do believe the curator had an interesting conversation with you. Cost him a pretty penny. Anything interesting come out of that?
Well, I know that our patron was an abused child now, who was tortured and tormented by everyone around him until he became an entity of darkness. And I know that, and again, now I know that a person that I thought was my friend was holding out on us. And for the record, in character, I haven't been. I don't know what you think I have up my sleeve. I have nothing. I have nothing. Right now, I have what's in my pack, you, and the clothes on my back. And I don't even know if I have my friends after today.
That was deceiving. I had good intentions.
I know she did. Her intentions.
Yom chuckles to himself.
With again.
Yom chuckles to himself and goes,
Well, if that's the way you really see it, then I'll let it fly.
How else am I supposed to see it? What else do I have? What do you think I have? She stops in the middle of the road. Again, she's halfway into her bottle, so now she's mad and tipsy. I don't know what you think who you think I am or what power you think I have, but gestures down to herself. You're looking at all there is. All there is right here. This is what I am. I'm a person entirely out of their element, farther from home than I've ever been, with no idea where to go. What do you want from me?
Yom
He
fully
literally
comes
knows
out
you
of
inside
the
and out.
She
Yom
has
comes
been
fully out
transparent
of
about
the
everything from day one.
shadow and kind of looms over you in his more imposing heights, kind of hunched over, kind of towering over you, and goes, "You still don't get it. You're part of the hand now. You're never alone. There's ways of getting more out of yourself. Like me, for instance. I am a combat specialist. We all are in our own special ways. But everyone has their own way of doing it. You can learn from everyone in the hand, including he who sits in the palm.
I thought I
You
was supposed to
are
be teaching him. I thought he was
exchange
supposed to
works
learn
in
from
two
me.
ways. You know things he doesn't, and he knows things that you don't.
She looks at him for
Exchange
a long moment.
works in two ways.
She looks at him for a long moment after that. She just, maybe it's the fact that I'm not in the business of using people as my first instinct, but that wasn't the way I thought of all this. I was, after I found out what happened to him and that all he wants is to learn, that's all I was going to do, was teach him. I don't need somebody's power to do something for them. I don't need somebody to give me something in exchange for me to give something to them. If somebody needs something from me and it's in my power to give it and they're not going to do anything to hurt anybody with it, then I'll give it to them. At the end of the day, I
Good way
wasn't
of
actually going
thinking.
to ask him for anything from him. He's a child, Yom. He's a
Yes.
child. I wasn't going to ask anything of him.
And the other the other four fingers are all adults.
And if they have anything
We
to offer me, if they offer it freely, that's one thing, but I'm not going to ask anything of them. I don't know them except for Gilmore now.
He puts both hands on
And
your
only
shoulders
barely.
very gently, and he goes,
She backs away. She doesn't want to be touched right now. If he goes to grab her, she will hold her hand up with shocking grasp ready. She does not want to be touched right now.
"Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! All right, all right.
Don't.
My bad, my bad.
Do not.
We all believe
herself.
in
No, shocking
equivalent
grasp him.
exchange. We trade freely amongst ourselves. We don't take
Give freely
advantage
to
of one
anyone.
another's. Amongst ourselves, we are our own. I don't want to say family, because that's just weird, but
Because I thought I had a family with Calliope, and now I don't know what it is. And I don't want family with anyone else right now. The only family I know for sure I have, I don't know where he is or if he's even there. My only other family's gone.
I see. I see. I'm just saying. Don't be so critical of yourself. You're young and still growing. Who knows what the future holds for you? But,
I'm supposed to.
as a person who has been looking out for you for some time, keep an open mind. Don't be like many of these others with such short-sightedness and closed minds. That's how you really chain yourself down. That's how you become small.
She looks up at him again. He's 9 feet tall. She's 5'5". She looks up at him. She's like, I already am. I don't need you to tell me that.
He kind of like rolls his eyes. You get what I'm talking about, though, right?
Whatever you say.
Well,
So supremely not in the mood. Don't tell me to believe in myself when I'm pissed off. Like you. She doesn't say that, I'm saying that, but you get it. How dare you tell me to believe in my own abilities when I'm mad.
Well, I'll let you stew and drink, but yeah.
She's little and she's bookish, but Erin's got a fucking temper. I don't know if anybody's picked up on that yet.
Yom has found out that you have a temper that could probably rival the concubine and the fucking enforcer, so
Good.
yeah.
Good.
But he crawls back into the shadow and goes, well, we're always here if you need to chat outside the immediate circle, but as much as you don't want to hear it right now, your friends are morally gray but good peoples.
I would never gamble with any of their lives, and I feel like she gambled with ours, and I don't know what to do with that.
Sometimes gambles pay off. Not much of a gambler myself. That's more of the curator's whole shindig, but
good to know.
On any case, enjoy your walk. And he sinks back into your shadow and he dives deep to the point where you can't even see his presence in the depths of your shadow.
Yeah. She's gonna reach into her bag. If the shadow is still like loose enough that she could toss it in, she's gonna toss in a couple rations after him. So he at least has food after everything we've been through today.
You hear a faint echo. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. So we can mark those off my backpack also.
Beaufort, as you make your way up the guild and start venturing around town, you do catch a glimpse of Aaron off in the distance, who seems to be having a conversation with Yom before you see him kind of like put up his hand like, whoa, whoa. And they talk for a minute more before he slinks back into her shadow. And you see her toss something into the puddle of her shadow as she continues walking through the dimly lit streets of Yedodare.
Okay, I'm gonna run to like catch up enough to where I don't have to run to catch up to her. And I'm gonna go, Aaron, I know you're mad, but I need to speak with you at this very moment right now. How drunk are you?
He holds up the bottle and swishes it. If you want to talk, walk.
Okay. And I run beside her and I go,
because she's not stopping.
Yeah, I run up beside her and I go,
we're west winging this. Walk and talk.
I look around, make sure nobody's looking. Can I roll a perception to see if anybody's out here?
Should I be rolling perception?
Can I?
She's the drunk woman who was alone for a little while there.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll for perception checks.
Hey.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
14.
16.
Yeah, it is empty. It's pretty late here at night. There's not very many people walking about. You do see like a small set of guards like walking around, but it's just like two of them, and they're kind of like loosely walking about. You see like a lantern kind of swinging down by their hip. And they seem to be making small talk, but they're like a block down and on the opposite side of you guys, so you guys won't even cross paths.
I'm trying to get Aaron to like look at me, and I go, Aaron, I run and I get in front of her and I stop and I go, Aaron, listen to me. Mason just dropped a bomb. I go,
Your dragonborn friend? What? What happened? What now?
Fizzle's in bed with the Pendrakes. He owns an entire mountain. He owns an entire mountain and an entire army.
The guy that ruined your life is in bed with the guy who wants to ruin our lives and owns a mountain.
Hear me when I say this. It's not just the fact that he's getting big wiggy now. It's not just that.
It's the fact that he holds power with one of the most powerful families in the realm. I got you, Bofer.
He's in bed with the people who caused this, and I point to them. And I go, I think I'm not trying to cause a kerfuffle. I think
she genuinely, in that moment when he says that, she laughs. It's not a nice laugh. Another one today? How many more, like... Too late, Bofer. We how many have we had just this afternoon? Keep going.
Thizzle owns a mountain in bed with Pendrakes. Cavella is in the east. She surfaced. She's alive. For some reason. I don't know why she's in the east. There's nothing out there for her that I know of. I don't know why she's out there.
Did someone take her there, or did she go? Did he know?
To Mason's knowledge, he said she has free will, doesn't know why she would be out there, has no idea. Here's my thing. He also acknowledges the danger that of the, and I look around as I say it, I go, of the things we found.
Right.
And has informed me to make our group a ghost. To disappear.
And go where? And do what?
Here's my thing. I don't want to disappear. I want to burn it to the ground.
And how do you propose we do that?
For starters,
without an army, without resources, without our wagon.
For starters, obviously we go get our stuff. Obviously. I would not imagine leaving Miss Morgan out on dismantling an entire new government stated by the man who has caused everything to crumble in the mountain homes. I'd imagine she'd be in on that. So I'm not going to leave her out of that opportunity. Secondly, screw the wyvern nest. Completely
Are we still even doing that?
Throw it out the window. I couldn't give less of a crap about it.
We are so beyond guild quests at this point. Cuff the fucking guild.
Yes.
And she doesn't care how loud she's talking, by the way. She doesn't care anymore. If the guards hear her, they hear her. They're in the middle of the street. She's got half a bottle still in her hand. She doesn't care how loud she's getting now. Just FYI.
I say we should go east. And go.
Weren't we supposed to be doing that anyway? Cal is east. We still haven't found our friend from before who was kidnapped. Who's in the east.
I think the reason Cavella is on the move is she has something. The only reason that I could think of the reason she would go east is because she's trying to hide. She just so happened couldn't hide good enough from Mason. I don't necessarily think she's in danger, so I don't necessarily feel a sense of urgency. She's got to have something because she was one of the people that was in the know of everything back in the day. She has got to have something that could not only get me close to Thizzle and absolutely rend him asunder, but also if I can get close to him and he's getting in bed with the Pendrakes now, think of all the valuable, I mean utmost valuable information he's got hiding in his mountain.
Well, he didn't get it by accident. Certainly not out of the kindness of his heart. She takes another long swig of the bottle, by the way. Real quick. Hey, Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
Between, from Yetta Oldair, which direction is Zinsk? Or any of the towns near Zinsk, out of curiosity.
Zinsk is going to be north-northeast, slightly past the mountain homes.
Oh, okay, I see. I was gonna say, considering Beaufort's plan is to go east, again, she's still stuck on the fact that the one sure home she has not checked in with in probably about a month, maybe a little longer now.
Would I have?
So she's just kind of drinking from the bottle, just thinking about what he's saying.
If I got a nat 20 on an investigation looking for you, if I on that nat 20, would I have heard any of the conversation about her saying she doesn't even know where her family is?
You were pretty far away and then running up towards it, so you wouldn't really have caught much of it.
Okay. I go, Aaron, I'm not going to belittle how you feel right now. I'm not going to.
That's wise.
I am, however, going to beg you. And Beaufort literally gets on his knees. I'm going to.
Don't do that.
I'm going to beg. Listen to me.
She will walk away. Get up.
Beaufort says, stop. Listen to me. I beg you to please find it in your heart to at least calm down for a little while. I understand the pain of betrayal better than most. Please allow level heads to prevail. Just enough to make it to where we can go see our families again.
Beaufort, get off your knees. You don't kneel to me or anyone else. Get up.
Beaufort begrudgingly gets up, shakes the dust off his knees. Aaron, I am old. I'm almost just as old as this fog.
As old as what? I'm sorry.
Oh.
Your mic.
I'm almost just as old as this fog. I remember the stories. I'm
sorry.
You're good.
As what?
I'm almost as old as this fog.
There we go.
I remember the stories of the Golden Age. I remember the smiles of my family when they talked about it. I remember thinking as a kid, we were told maybe it won't last too long, or maybe it won't stick around that long.
COVID flashbacks, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
If that was the desired effect you gave it.
Yeah.
It's just a flu.
But
it'll just be 2 weeks and then it'll be
yeah.
And then it was a year and a half.
Yeah. But
it was 100 years.
Beaufort says, I understand your emotion of betrayal better than most. And when I say that, I mean it in that I was not only betrayed by the people closest to me and getting thrown out of the church and ordered to be killed, I was also betrayed by the ones who promised me that it would be over soon. You're not alone in your emotion of betrayal. You're not the only one. And I say that with all love and sincerity. You have to understand that sometimes people do what they think is best and they're not considering what you may think is best. And it sucks and it's hard. It sucks it to the point where you doing what you're doing now. But trust me when I say it will feel so good to burn to the ground the unrighteous slop that have plagued us with this issue long enough. And it will satisfy the betrayal. It will satisfy the things we had to go through in order to get here. It will satisfy the hunger for justice. It will satisfy the feeling of loneliness away from your family. It will satisfy.
It's a Snickers. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Genuine moment.
I don't know how else to beg you to put the bottle down and just be for a minute. If you want to scream and yell, by all means, scream and yell. Scream and yell in my face. I can take it. A lot worse has happened to me before. If you need to fight, if you need to punch something, punch me. I'm fine. It's totally okay. If you need whatever you need, I will be there for you. I've been trying my hardest to try and keep my new party together, and I will not let it go to waste over something that I promise you will fade and it will pale in comparison to the glory of burning down the ones who caused the ultimate cataclysm. I cherish your wisdom, I cherish your knowledge, and I will not see it wasted on a simple matter of they didn't like your idea as much.
Aaron's gonna take that. She's gonna take that in. She's white knuckling the bottle, but she's not gonna.
Bofer puts his arms out. Like I just told you, you could hit him, you could slap him, whatever. Bofer puts his arms out, and
she's gonna hold a hand up. She's got the bottle in one hand at her side, white knuckle fist around it. She's got her hand up when she sees him, like, because she doesn't know, not the shock and grasp, but just like don't do that kind of thing. Because she doesn't know if like he's offering himself as a practice dummy or like for
sure
a hug
am.
or whatever.
Nope, sure am. I just said hit me.
I'm waiting for that bottle to crash under her grasp.
Yep.
She's holding it so damn hard.
She's not that strong. She has +0 to strength. She's just it's her emotional support bottle. But oh god. Now I'm at a loss for fucking words. Fuck.
Bofer opens his arms and is like, I'm giving you full reign to release your rage on me. I can take it. I'm not worried at all. I do not mind. I can pick myself up from the ground. Not a big deal. And I even point down to the ground and I say, I would bet you my entire gold pouch. Your closest friend would agree that it's better to let it out than to hold it in.
And you get a glass bottle full of alcohol abuse smashed across your face.
No, he doesn't. Because she would never do that to him. She's going to drop the bottle. Let it roll away. Her hands are still balled into fists at her sides. And she's going to get down to his level. She's not that much taller than him, but down like close enough to where they are eye to eye. Stop taking hits for what other people do to you and the people around you. You are not my practice dummy. You're the one friend I know I have right now. And she's going to walk around him and walk away.
Before
Nope. Let her finish. She's going to call over her shoulder. I will meet you in the guild in the morning. Be ready to leave.
Before you get too far, I go, just because I allow my friends to vent and to take their anger out on me does not mean I'm weak. Just because I allow those who are rageful to take it out on me does not make me weak. In fact, it makes me strong. And it proves that my heart is bigger than my stature. My heart is bigger than my weapons, my armor.
Does he call that? He calls that out to her across the road.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to stop again, not looking at him, but just over her shoulder. I never called you weak. And keeps walking. It's the fact that she fully believes he doesn't deserve this shit. he doesn't deserve all the shit he allows himself to take on behalf of other people. And she's so sick of him beating himself down and letting other people take their shit out on him just because he knows he can take it. She knows he can take it. He shouldn't have to.
Beaufort.
She's so sick of her friends hurting and being hurt, especially the guy with the biggest heart in the group.
Beaufort, as you're walking away, and goes, whatever you decide, I trust you as a friend. And I didn't say you called me weak.
That sounds as much of a personal thing as it is a character thing.
And I turn around on my heel, and I will what I'll do is I'll call out to S-Man, and I'll say, because I don't know which shadows he's necessarily. Beaufort doesn't fully understand the shadow thing, but in his mind, S-Man can hear him.
Aaron.
Yeah, Beaufort thinks that S-Man can, maneuver through any shadow. So Beaufort goes, S-Man, if you can hear me, she's not in a good place. If she decides to walk with her, because he also doesn't know about your dream that you had talking to so and so.
No, because we didn't get a chance to talk about any of it before the dinosaurs chased us out of camp, and then all this shit happened.
Yeah, so Beaufort goes.
She literally just said she'd meet you at the guild in the morning and to be ready to go. Like, she's coming back. She just needs to walk this shit off tonight.
Yeah. Beaufort's
she
just
said she's coming back.
Beaufort's implying to Yom and reaching out to Yom in a sense that no one understands the level at which Beaufort is willing to go to lay his life down for his friends. So he's like, look, S-Man, if you can hear me, whatever she decides, I trust her. If she ends up deciding to walk with her. And then I walk back to the guild and I'm going to bed.
He doesn't have a choice.
Yom replies to you both.
To the end of the line.
Yom replies to you and goes, if she walks, she won't be alone.
Good. I stop and I go, did she feed you yet?
No, not at all. She didn't feed me any rations.
Do an insight check.
Beaufort,
He's lying.
Beaufort pulls out his last bit of rations, and I probably only smoked like a couple puffs of my big cigar for strength to like lift Tyrius and Branch, and so
my deception is a -1. I rolled a 19.
I'm not even insighting. I'm not. My passive is 16, so he got it. That's fine.
Oh my god!
But Beaufort's gonna give it to him anyway.
Yom's a fat kid at heart.
I'll pull out I think I only have like 2 rations left. I'll pull both of them out and
I shouldn't say quit feeding him. He needs the food. I'm just saying he's lying to you.
I'll reach down to the ground, assuming, because that's normally where I hand him food is at the ground. So I reach down to the ground and I take out the rest of my last dwarven cigar, and I take one of my knives and I just cut it and make it fresh again. And I'll hand it down to him with the cigar. And I go, I appreciate you.
Nightcap, thank you. And you hear him munching on rations as he sinks further into the shadow. Don't worry, I'm not going to stink up your room.
Yeah, hey, you can't make it stink with that cigar. You can't make it stink. I promise you that. And so I go back to the guild, and Beaufort's going to bed. He's had a lot of information dumped into him. He's going to bed.
Erin's just doing laps. She left the bottle. She's just doing laps. If she has to sleep in a alcove in the street somewhere, at this point she doesn't care. All she owns is on her back. Like, she has all that she owns with her. Like, at this point, she doesn't want to go back to the guild, and she doesn't have anywhere else to go, so she doesn't care where she ends up. If she needs to rest on the road, she'll do it.
I mean, the Church of Many is always open, so you can always go there for a place to at least sit down and rest till morning.
Right. All right, because in D&D, churches actually let homeless people in. Yay!
Yes, yes.
Nice. Tight. Love that.
But with that, as this scene kind of cuts out, I think this is a good place to leave off for tonight. We can come back next week, fresh in the morning. So for everyone, please take your long rest.
Thank you for watching. Very much appreciated. I'm so glad you enjoyed it and stuck out to the end. Come back and see us live on stream, on TikTok, X, wherever you can find Raise the Idols. Come check us out. Stay up to date. All the fun things. It's going to be amazing. What an amazing ride. What an amazing story. And I hope you follow along.